Oh, shoot.
This is a Rick Code exclusive.
For that quiet nigga, relocate down south. That nigga put it back in there. Now that's probably the funniest shit. That nigga really was like, oh,
Yep.
Oh, you ain't got nothing fancy? I don't know, man. I like everything about it.
Let me get one of them.
Like, you see how you poured it? It made a nigga feel like The Rock. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? The bottle's like, it's like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a strong bottle. It's like, you can see that bitch in a Western saloon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Terramana on the rocks.
Right. You got an Old West rock in the corner.
Right. Although that's not Terramana. That's just apple juice. Appreciate it. Y'all doing the apple juice shot. Cool.
Yes, sir.
We back. We live. We out here. We outside.
Why you looking at me?
Why?
You already knew we was live.
Yep. Fresh out the frying pan into the fryer.
Ooh. That's a double fry. I see you on top of your Five Guys. Pause. Started off clean. Let's go.
This is Rap Loren on the Ralph Laureate.
Gotta go with that añejo.
That nigga said pennies from heaven is the same as the semi one in Petra. And I reign supreme. Turn your umbrellas upside down. Did you even catch the changing theme? This is gangster, man. What we got? Movie box joint?
Yeah, buddy.
Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Every time a nigga say, yeah, buddy, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
It's tradition at this point.
Classic.
Right, it's tradition. Like, are you even black if you don't do that? Like, if I say, yeah, buddy, and you don't immediately finish it with that right there, the only alternative is I'll let you get away with the Lil Wayne version. From No Ceilings. I'll let you do that one. If it's not either one of those, though.
Do you have any filters by any chance?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Came out with the Hemper filters. You know what I'm saying? I thought I fucking didn't have any, but you know, when I get these subscriptions, you know what I'm saying, every month, it's good to have a little smoke supplies, little scattered throughout the area. You know what I'm saying?
Would it be safe to say that you never out of filters?
Oh no, I'm never out of smoking supplies in any way, shape, or form. Hemper definitely keeps me on top of my game when it comes to my smoking game. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey man, I support.
So we're gonna go
What we
with
got?
that Hamper movie box edition. You know what I'm talking about? Boom, we getting them live. Oh, let's see what we got here. We got another Hamper container. Looks like it's glow in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Grinder, stash container. You know what I'm saying? All in one. Nice.
And they glow in the dark, so you know what that means.
Yep. You know how it is. The freaks come out at night. We're going to get nasty. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get right. Hemper tech. Got that hemper wick. You know what I'm saying? You got to smoke that natural. Beeswax. Hemp. Of course, you got your OCB. Bamboo cone. Small. 8 of them
bamboos?
joints. You know what I'm saying?
I like them bamboos. They burn different.
Of course, you got to come out with your Hemper sticker, but I got the Sonic sticker.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Got to collect the coins.
Dun,
You know what I'm saying?
dun.
Oh, what we got here? We got a Twisted Palm mini roll, Island Hopper. This is
Is
something
that the
different.
wrap or is it the
Mini rolls,
Let me see.
holds 1 gram each. Looks pretty interesting. I've never seen those before. Have y'all heard of those? No.
And you stuff them?
I don't know.
Yeah, you stuff them because it's got the and it's got the natural terpenes in it.
Ooh,
So yeah,
nice.
no, that don't like I don't know if you ever taste that one or if y'all ever taste.
We done smoked the Toad, Mike Tyson. Yeah.
What I was gonna get it.
Yeah.
We gotta do that. I was gonna wait. I was gonna say after you got done with that, pick it back up. All right, I got you. You got it. You right. You're correct.
Oh shit, we got the Hemper multi-use one hitters, brand new, quick hitters, easy to pack, multi-use disposable.
I gotta see it.
What? Resealable, heat resistant, all natural one hitters,
Yeah.
ceramic bowl.
Like they said to a blind man, you know.
That's interesting. That's definitely something on the
Wait.
on the move.
Oh, this is.
Yes.
I thought it was paper.
Nah, it's a hitter.
Yeah, but it's also. Oh, that's clean.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a one hitter, but
Right.
it's also literally it's a one hitter, but they like green, so like they disposable, like
Yep.
they still
Biodegradable,
like, yeah,
green.
Yeah, like
Earth Day, you know what I'm saying? Earth Day.
Yes, sir.
Whoop 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 whoop.
you feel me? Like that's that'll do you.
Oh,
Yeah, quick hitters. Yeah. That's
Oh,
something
man,
new
they
from
came
him.
out
That's
hard
lit.
this time.
That's lit.
Oh shit, they got
That's
the
it.
tray.
They got the tray going.
Oh, they hit you with the boom pack.
And the fucking goodies.
They hit you with that
Goodie.
boom pack.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that boom pack. That's that payayao pack.
Let me see that.
Okay. Now for the. Let's see what we're working with.
Let me see your cup chat. Some more space.
No, they went crazy. They went crazy this time. I can't. They went crazy. They got the with the what?
Popcorn.
With the
container.
what?
I actually got it more right on Chaz, I think.
So what?
It's a cosmopolitan.
Cosmopolitan.
Oh, it said bitch off Sex in the City.
Oh, look at that.
No, they went crazy this time. They went crazy.
Oh shit.
I got the popcorn down below. I'm gonna go rinse this jump off real quick.
Oh, ready?
And you hadn't unboxed that one at all.
As you can see, everything's fresh.
freshly, zestfully, fully clean.
Usually, if we have
My
a little time,
my boy done got
clean,
too many. He can't even keep up no more.
I was like, fuck.
Right.
Let me just keep this one off to the side.
Right.
Because the other
That
one's
is
collecting.
Totally wicked.
And when it comes to supplies, I'll be like, fuck. And then I'll just be, you know what I'm saying?
Stashing them hoes off to the side.
Right. And then, like a lot of times, because
they went crazy.
I don't know if you've seen
they
these.
went crazy this
The
bad.
300 though? I haven't found it. Well, for the longest I couldn't find 300 with the organics.
Yo, I always get mine on Amazon.
You got the 300 papers?
Yeah.
I can show you where to get them.
No, I got them. I know where to get them now.
Okay.
But
You know they got
before,
the 500s too.
Yeah, they got. That was what I was
but
gonna say. They
the
got the
other
fives.
place, I haven't gotten those.
Yeah, I could, that's what I'm saying. I got a little place.
Right on.
Yeah, right over
Right down
there.
the street. Yeah. Over the bridge.
No, right there off Beltline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. So when you come out of here,
Right.
you just go straight down
Gotcha.
the street. You don't want to be too descriptive right
Right,
now.
right,
but
right,
you know
right.
what I mean? Straight down that street, right?
Yeah.
And then
over
yeah,
there by the yonder.
for sure.
Yeah. Keep a pack of 300s. Whenever I get a new pack of papers or some the roller, they always send me like a little pack of the tips.
See, that's the way to go. If you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I get the stickers that I got on my laptop and shit. Like they be sending like a little package with it.
All right, let's get popping in this hole. You want to try?
Like to have?
Yeah.
Sure.
You want these?
My nigga got too much stuff. He running out of room. I was just, you know what I was just thinking about? No cap, for real, check. I was like, this nigga gonna have to create a man cave room. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just at this point, and I just literally picture like, you gonna have to have like how it be right here, to be numbers, just
Pieces, and
yeah.
just go ahead and pick one. Pick one that you know that you want to stick with. Or have a gathering, and then, you know, so you got your pieces that you can smoke out of. Oh, I already smoked that hell. I already know. I want this. I want the cactus jump off.
Yeah. Can you go back and like buy some from the previous months?
Yep.
So you can buy them individually.
Yep.
If you like,
the only. I mean, you can. The only thing is a little bit more expensive than. Right. But you can still go back and get all the pieces.
And that's only right. That's only fair. You
right.
know, like, you know, because the name of the game is
option.
right.
Right.
We gave you the option. If you want to do this individually, though, you know, it's just like your plug. You know what I'm saying? You come get a G, man. It might be 25. I don't know. I just might feel like that. Like, you wasting my time. Like,
gas ain't cheap no more.
Right. You feel me? I'm gonna need that whole. I'm gonna need you go and get a 7, just for me.
Shit, I done heard people that, you know, back in the day where people just, you know, get that gram. You done hit the motherfucker up 7 times in 1 week for a gram each day, and you spent how much compared to what you would have just saved if you would just got that quota? You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, that was my number one rule right there. No cap. Like, I don't give a care about none of it. What I wasn't finna do was just thought about it.
I was supposed to say, we coming out the gate like like that. Oh, you got to make up shots.
Yeah, from
you agreed to 1 out of
right. Remember,
5 to 1 ratio.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just remember right quick, right here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's your water.
See the nigga? That nigga left that hoe flooding.
Bitch still like Joe Pool Lake after a nice fucking rain. Just flooded out everywhere. The look don't look too strong though.
What?
That nigga like, oh.
Yeah. He like, I don't know about
bitter beer face.
He was like, no. I went from that to that. No.
Yeah, I should have did it too.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Have we had that before?
No.
What?
No, that's just.
I haven't even seen that before.
Yeah, that's just.
I seen it before, but I don't know.
It's just a you know, look quick something. You know.
It's a reposado though.
Yeah, you know, but
It's not like it's bottom.
Yeah, it's a little quick something. Look quick something, Oh, I was gonna say, why you holding that up?
Oh no, you good. About that. I'm gonna go with that.
Well, y'all
I do not have a lighter.
Don't worry, my brother. There's one right here. Oh, there's one right there. Take that to the movies. And put it in your popcorn and just have the top sticking out the bowl. How was it?
Hey, it's up there. It's like this motherfucker smooth in the bitch. It's up there.
I wonder. That's what I be wondering. I wonder, do the dimensions of shit have like a certain impact on the shit?
That hoe smooth as hell. For real.
That bitch is nice.
A little bit right out.
That bitch is nice.
Smooth work.
I'm gonna probably say that's my smooth number 2 right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3.
Man, we got to get some charts, bro. Because we got too much shit to rank at this point to even. Because I can't even keep up with where does that move the one that was at number 2. What was number 2? You see what I'm saying? Like, what was number 3? Like, what made it number 3? What made it number 4? What made it number 5?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them would just be the smooth hits, and then after that, it's more the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them be hitting smooth. Some be hitting, kind of drawing a little
Right,
harder.
but that's why I started. That's why you need
Right.
category. Like,
That's smooth.
like the hit,
Right.
the aesthetic.
I took a bigger hit that time, and it was still.
Right, right,
The feel of it. Like,
right.
is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this
You could
feel-
hold
yeah,
that
yeah.
while you watching the
Right,
movie.
this
That
feels-
might make it number 1
that's
right
what I'm
there.
saying. That make it feels solid. Like, I could just
If you sitting on the couch, fucking, you
That
watching
hoe
the movie.
extra convenient.
right. You know what I mean? Just like a pipe, damn. Now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
versus the other one where it's like you gotta look.
All right, at least
grip or
number 2.
something, like, right. You just hold that one.
I can see that.
Yeah. Probably make it easier to transport too. Like, cause you know what I'm saying. Like you can put that bitch in your
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
And when you hit it, it's like a clear fucking.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like-
sometimes your chest will be burning and shit. Like this hoe.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes the water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
If it's cold or not. If
yeah,
it's
that
cold,
too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I mean I put this water in there, but I'm just saying like I've had like faucet water and tried to hit it before compared to like actual good water, and it do taste a difference.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But you always put like.
Well, yeah. But I'm just viewers out there, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you may rinse it out with the faucet, you know what I'm saying, just to rinse out or whatever. But I want to put some like water, some good water in there.
Oh yeah, no, that seemed like a waste of good water, but I got you. You just put some ice in that bitch and then pour the faucet water in there. Don't waste your good water. That's your survival water.
Oh, that's my everyday water.
Right.
You
That's
gotta
what I'm
drink
saying.
that water.
Right.
You gotta keep it straight fresh.
You know.
That polluted water sometimes be just as bad. Chiropractic over there?
My fault. Let me see them. Let me see them. What you call it again? The palm. Right. So I'm saying, what's number
He
1?
like number 3. And
Right.
then
What's number 1?
2.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Maybe we need to make it like a physical board, cause that'll make it. I think that'll make it more fun to like have like a picture of some of it, and like you move the jump, like you pin them bitches or something.
Have like a magnetic back
Right.
to it and,
Yeah.
just have a single picture of each one of each piece, and then just have a dry erase,
Right.
and
Right.
then just take it down.
You see them?
when we're done with the
What you
thing.
call them? Yeah. These. That one hit a curl. That's crazy. That they got that like, cause I remember like you used to have that, but that was like all glass. Like that's the only way you can have it.
Well, the only reason why I didn't offer that to you due to the circumstances.
No. I wouldn't. I don't think I would. Like I'm past the one hitter days. I think.
Oh no. But I'm just saying for
like just for the
convenience. If somebody gave it to you, you know what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you want to try it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
But
I was saying that last.
Yeah, I was looking at this island hop because, like I said, it got the natural terpenes in it, and like you were so vehemently saying, you know, it reminded me of a joint nigga got from the Toad. Like these right here though, it depends on how these joints smoking, cause you know these only $1.99. The Toads, each one of them Toads like $7, but when you stuff that hole in him up, bang, you can understand. Like, I don't know what it is. That be activate different. Like, that be have your ass. And
that bitch be burning slow than a hoe.
And it be tasting real, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, no, that's that Mike Tyson joint, you know what I'm saying? That nigga got into the game with that shit. You know that nigga got some Holyfield ears now?
Yeah. Edibles. Gummies. Yep.
Gummies. And they all that Holyfield ear. I wanted to hear you have to pay Holyfield anything for that.
Unless he went in with them with it, too. You know what I'm saying? To use his name like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Partnership or percentage.
Probably after they did that boxing thing.
Right. Because they did do that too. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see the fucking video with him on the...
Let's get this money.
Right. Did y'all see the video with him on the plane?
Yes.
What the fuck? Like, my first thoughts is, what kind of a person are you to be fucking with this individual? And, I mean, yeah, you say you don't know the person, but who doesn't know who the fuck Mike Tyson is? Like, you got to know Mike Tyson from something, from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
You've seen Hangover.
Huh?
You've seen Hangover.
Right. Like, and then after that, it's like, okay, well, what is he known for? Kicking ass. So, what the fuck? And to me, it was one of those situations where it's like, you know how many times back in the day, somebody's brought you that question and been like, what would you do if Mike Tyson da-da-da-da? You know what I'm saying? And I was just like,
how
what?
much for a Mike Tyson punch?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like,
Would you niggas take a Mike Tyson punch?
Hell no.
No, like, I'm saying for a certain amount of...
Oh, what type? And it depends on what type of punch.
What you mean?
Face or body?
It's a jab.
Uppercut.
No.
Face or body?
No, it's gonna be
my versus face or body.
No, it's gonna be face for sure.
Okay,
it's
uppercut.
Gonna be Mike Tyson's most famous, right?
Oh, what?
It's gonna be Mike Tyson.
You want his uppercut?
Yes,
You
that's
gotta.
what I'm saying.
It gotta be the uppercut or
It's
the
gotta
right
be
hook.
his right.
Right hook. I'll take the right hook.
But
the uppercut. That up.
I don't know the right hook going to the temple, but uppercut you could.
You gotta take the.
You can
all
go
that
to,
jaw just,
yeah, but you
all
could,
that shit just
you
gone, nigga.
You could go to the.
Fucking
You could go to the Dominican Republic
Nigga,
and get the. You can get veneers after he knock all your like your shit break like how they do in the cartoon where they just come together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clink out. Yeah, after that, you could go to the DR and get back right. But yeah, now they hit you in the temple, boy. You're gonna be walking one sided. You're gonna be going in circles for the rest of your life. Talking about like the Commodores. Round and round.
I got like this
you
much Vaseline
go.
on this side.
Right.
Fucking just go right ahead.
No. I'm saying none of this is possible.
Yeah.
Man, if they trying to get millions for a Tyson punch, this nigga not fit to punch you in the shoulder, nigga.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. None of that's possible. I'm saying you gotta go dry face. You know what I'm saying? No turning the head.
Yeah.
Like we gonna dare that. We might put a plate on this side of your head or some shit. But nigga gotta like.
Yep, take that.
Take a whole Mike Tyson punch. What's the cost?
Ooh.
They gonna have sports science there.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a thing. It's definitely gonna be a thing.
They gonna slow mo it. He was hit at this velocity.
To put in perspective, when you're driving 35 miles per hour, if you were to put a pin in the front of your vehicle, that's the type of pressure that his face would be under. Right? What's the price though? Give me a number.
I'll do it for a smooth 75 mil. I'll do it for 75 mil. I'll stand right up. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
75 mil? Mm-hmm. What about you? I ain't say no number, man. That's on you.
It gotta be 100. It gotta be 100.
100 mil.
So, I don't know, bro. I don't think it'll take that much for me. I feel like I could take one. Like right now, Mike Tyson. Not like he weak or nothing, but like he much older, so it's like that thing gonna have some pop, but I don't think he'll kill me. Like I do it probably for probably like 25.
25 mil?
25. Little 25 piece, something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now if you talking about like prime time back in the night, cause back in the day, I'm not doing it. Like, cause you gotta understand, like, with that boxing shit, man, niggas be like looking at boxing, it's like, man, you know how many niggas it is around the world that started off boxing, got in an amateur fight, and they either dead or they paralyzed or they got Bell's palsy or some shit, like
some mental disorder of some
like
sort.
the reason why they get paid
dementia.
so much ain't because of just like the reason why they get paid so much is because it literally takes fucking great skill and great like
movement and everything.
Right, for you to get
Muscle
to the
memory,
level where you
all
can
that
compete on a high level enough for us to sell tickets to fans and still like be ready for the next fight. Like you gotta realize Tyson Fury, like a bunch of niggas talk about, oh, Deontay Wilder got his ass beat. Tyson Fury is a 6'8", 280-pound person. The average nigga die.
Yeah.
If that nigga got on your ass, the average nigga die. Like die.
Yeah.
Like die. Like brain trauma, you know what I'm saying? Put a nigga in a coma. He never come out of the coma. Like that's type of shit. Like you'll die. That's why they got. Cause a nigga will kill you, bro. Like murder you. You will die. Like you will die. Like you meet a boxer, nigga hit you with a 3P combo, you'll never wake up.
Right.
Cause he gonna put them bitches right where they need to be. Just mink right in the temple. Mink right on the jawline. Mink right in the nose. Broke the nose bone. Push it up. Nigga, what you done? Yeah, you out of here. You out of here. So yeah, a prime time that shit might be brain damn, bro.
Oh shit, right now that nigga for whatever money, like that nigga probably dropped the shit out of you.
Oh no.
Real.
That's what I'm saying.
He like shit. This
I
is what
get
I
a
want.
bonus if I knock him out.
This what I wanted to do to this nigga on this plane.
Right.
But no, I understand that. That
nigga have a flashback for real.
He older, so he ain't gonna have the same pop velocity. I'm saying like young him when he was like. We watching the videos and he weaving under the rope and he dipping down all the way to the ground. Like his hips is all in it. His, you know what I'm saying? His waist is all in it, bro. Everything he got all in it. Everything. Man, I'm not taking one of them. Like a stationary me just standing here and he gonna be him, like with the weave and just
follow through.
Right, bro. That shit might, your brain might pop out your top of your head, bro. You talk about a concussion, like you guaranteed a concussion.
Yeah.
That's the minimum you gonna get. Yeah. You better hope that's all you get.
And the EMT bill right there on the spot. Yeah. So I got first on the as soon as I start seizure and I'm fucking
right, bro.
All right, we making sure everything taken care
of.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. You just standing there, you like man, they gonna disconnect your cerebellum, bro. Like your shit go they gonna disconnect. That boy gonna disconnect some shit up in your head, bro. Your hypothalamus gonna be like, oh man, I'm out. Y'all have a good one, man. Nigga, whole front, just beating off the front of your forehead. Like, nigga talking about concussion. Nigga I like candy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Candy.
Fucking, was it Sling Blade?
Right.
Yeah.
Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolate. I like mustard on my potatoes. Like, you gonna be all them niggas in one. Like, nigga, what? Now, like I said, cause he a little older, that don't mean he no bitch by fault. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, it's just science, biology. He ain't gonna, like LeBron still dunking on niggas, but he not dunking on niggas the way he used to dunk on niggas. He still dunking on niggas for sure. You still can get that poster, but it don't look quite the same. He ain't the D Wade and LeBron. He ain't doing this no more. You feel me? Yeah, he you know what I mean? He ain't. Now it's more like, you feel me? Which is still a good, you know what I mean? But he ain't laying that bitch all the way back no more. He can't, It's biology, No matter how, for the time undefeated. So,
man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna, like, it's gonna be a little bit less pop. And it might not be that much. I don't know the percentage. I ain't sports science. right?
There you
but
go.
whatever the percentage is, I know it might be enough for me to at least be able to like feel more confident about not having an immediate stroke, seizure, paralyzation, like. Cause like you gotta understand, them niggas he was fighting, bro, was niggas that had been fighting their whole life. They had been like these niggas wasn't like everybody was like, oh, he was fighting bums. Like these niggas was the number one contender. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like these niggas was like everybody, you know what I mean? It's like he made them look like that.
That
but
was
he
just over in 20 seconds.
Right, you know what I mean? He made it look like that, but that cause them nigga was terrified. Imagine a nigga fighting his whole life, get in the ring with a nigga and be like, bro, I'm scared as fuck. Like, I can't even hide how scared I am. I'm just
like, damn, I signed up for this shit.
Right.
throw a punch. Nah, nigga.
Right.
What you want to do, man? I'm trying to figure it out. All right, I'm ready.
Yo, say,
Like,
there was a time where we were at the strip club. It was back in, I think it was 07, maybe 06. Anyway, we were in San Diego, right?
Right.
We were at a strip club, Cheetahs. And I remember sitting in there. I was with some people.
The club amnesia.
This is the only place in San Diego, fucking strip club that was all nude or whatever. So, like, it was the popping spot, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So, I remember sitting up in there and I was with some people. And we sitting there chilling, we watching, you know what I'm saying, the girls talking and shit, whatever. And a buddy comes in, he's like, hey. He's like, boy's about to get into a fight. And I'm like, what? And my other homeboy was like, what? And he's like, yeah, he got this big dude out here. He's trying to fight this big dude. I'm like, all right, so go out there, you know what I'm saying, go outside. And this dude, Boyce, is a big country white dude, you know what I'm saying, big dude. Fucking, I look in front of him, and it's another big dude that's a little bit shorter than him, and he got two girls like this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it registers, and it's Chuck Lindell that's standing there. This dude is trying to fight him, and I'm like, mind you, he's drunk as fuck, you know what I'm saying, one of these type situations. And I get in between, and I'm like, yo, like, you need to chill the fuck out. You don't know who the fuck this dude is, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I don't give no fucks. I'm like, yo, grab this motherfucker and get his ass out of here. Like, and I turn around and I talk to him, and I'm like, yo, bro, my apologies. Like, my dude's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get him in the cab. Like, he's done for the night. And he was like, man, he's like, I ain't tripping. Mind you, he still got the two girls like this. And he's like, man, I ain't tripping. He's like, I'm registered. You know what I'm saying? So
he had two girls under his arm?
Yes, I swear. When I was talking to him, and when, like I said, when I was talking to him, he was like, these are registered. And he's like, I can't, you know, but I'm just, you know, if he hit me, and I'm like, well, yeah, I don't want no, you know, altercations. He don't know who the fuck you are. He's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So my apologies,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. He was like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You too, da-da-da. And then we got him into the cab, and the person that he was with sent them, and then we went back inside and just kicked at the strip club for like a couple more hours. But
Bro.
Damn, nigga,
Yeah.
we just played with him on UFC, nigga.
Right. And at the time, he was the champion. So it was like, why are you? I don't.
Who was it?
Chuck Lindell.
Oh, it was Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
Like
Chuck Lindell at his fucking
like you
prime
talking about
heavyweight.
Chuck Liddell with the mohawk.
Yes.
Chuck
Yes.
Liddell. Your nigga was trying to fight Chuck Liddell.
Yes. I swear to you, no bullshit. Drunk as fuck.
Not only is that a bad decision because it ain't even just a boxer. It's a UFC fight. Like, so, you know, that's not downgrading boxing, but boxing, you gotta, like, niggas train all the time. They just trying to get their hands as fast as they can, moving as fast as they can to punch you. A UFC fighter just might scoop you up, drop you on your back of your head, and you never wake up. Like,
And that's their secondary that they go to.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Well, if it's Chuck Liddell, for sure, because what he was famous for was
the striking. Bow.
Nah, it wasn't even the striking. It was
Fucking he.
it was the striking, but I'm saying it was a specific.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I don't know, cause he was never one of those swole niggas.
No, but he could fucking go with you.
No, it wasn't even like he would go. Like, no, nobody until he got older, nobody wasn't going with Chuck Liddell because I don't know. It's like that sports science, John. I showed you with the dude that was folding up the frying pan. I feel like Chuck Liddell, you know, on that spectrum.
Those type people?
Yeah, because he was never like, you know how you get like, you got like, I mean, you know, you got like the Usmans, and stuff like that. Niggas that's like, you look at him and it's like, damn, I wouldn't want to fight that nigga. Chuck Liddell look like a nigga, like, now I won't say out of a trailer park, but a nigga that's like, he knows some people in the trailer park for sure. Like, that's what he looked like. Like, he never had no super big chest. He never had no super big arms, any of that. Man, that nigga used to hit niggas, bro.
I told you the dude was bigger.
Like that. You know what I mean? Like, bro. Man, when that nigga used to hit niggas, bro. Flatline. Right. Flatline. Like, your homie, yeah. Like, one of those, yeah. Like, he ain't on Mike Tyson level of court, but I'm saying, like, for the UFC, like, for his time when he was Chuck Liddell, yeah. One of those, you're done.
I got a homie that be going to Usman fights.
Oh, yeah?
Like, he cool with him. One of David homeboys. Okay. Fucking, when we was in the wedding, that nigga said he be going to the fights and let him know if he ever wanted to go to one. So.
Shit, we could do that for sure. No, we could do that for sure. Like, let's do it. Like, for sure. But, yeah, when it comes to, like, it's just some people, like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't put myself, you know what I'm saying, because that'll be, you know, but, no, I done touch niggas and just be like, I wasn't even really giving you, you know what I'm saying, what I got, you feel me?
Right.
It's like, oh.
And that's what I'm saying with the story was the dude that was trying to fight him was bigger because, like I said, he's a country dude. He's big dude, like just like not like swole, but just a big guy. You know what I'm saying, country dude. And he was taller than him, but that you could just that didn't play any factor.
You could just see the dog. You could see the dog in the fight.
It was just like, what?
Like, you're a larger person, but that's what I'm saying. Chuck Liddell, like, that's what I'm saying. Chuck Liddell, that's what I'm saying. Like, his whole career, he was never the biggest dude. Mm-hmm. He was in the heavyweight division. He was never the biggest dude.
But when I walked up on that motherfucker, I was like, damn. I was like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's a certain, I don't know, I don't want to get spiritual, but it's a certain frequency a nigga put out. Like,
you can see it coming.
He
like,
hit you with that Dr. Strange, fucking, bow, and your fucking essence of soul just.
Should take you back, sir.
You done astral projected out of nowhere.
Sir.
You looking down at the fight like, wow.
Sir, please.
That nigga might have been on some Adrian Bronner type shit and been like, fuck it, nigga.
Sir, no, that's what I'm saying. You walk up to me, you like, sir, please don't hit me.
And then all of a sudden, you just see the gates like,
fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Right.
Sir, please don't hit me, sir. Sir. So this right here, this is my homie, sir. Sir, this is my homie. Listen, sir.
It was like episode 68. It was like fucking. He was thinking about what was going on, but that's not what was going on in the situation. It was just like, nope, like.
Sir,
that nigga wake up the next day. Nigga, I was talking shit to Chuck Liddell, nigga. He backed up, nigga. He was
yo, this dude has no bullshit. This dude has called me multiple times throughout the years. Tell them that I'm not bullshitting, that I was fucked up, and I was like, yes, this motherfucker was stupid as fuck. He got fucking fucked up, and he was trying to fight this motherfucker, and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sir.
Like, no. Sir. And like I said,
took his hat
I
off,
knew who this guy was. Like,
nigga said,
no.
Sir. Can I look you in the eye? Sir. So this is my friend, sir. If you would be so kind as to not, please don't hit him. Like, that's my homie. Please don't hit him. That nigga was like, nah, bro, I wasn't finna hit him.
Right.
Like,
this was like a fucking
you know what
movie.
I'm finna do after this?
Like, yeah,
right.
Like,
I ain't got no time for that shit.
Right.
Like, man, if I gotta hit this nigga,
he said
that's gonna be a change in my schedule.
He's like, these are registered, so I'm legally I can't do anything anyway. But if he did hit me, then in my blah blah, and I was just like, I ain't even trying to hear all, like I
don't want to know what the if was.
He's gone.
Right.
Like we're not even.
Don't even tell me what the if was.
And then when we went back inside, he was on one side, and fucking, I was just like, thinking, I was sitting reflecting, like, damn, like, even if I came out to seeing his dude getting his ass whooped, like, all I got to do is just come over and pick him up, because I'm not getting involved.
No, you're not, but that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but.
That's what I'm saying. Like, your homie being a big dude to a nigga that's in that's UFC fighter
Right.
means nothing.
Right.
They're accustomed to. He's a light heavyweight. You know what I mean? Like, so he fought the Rampages and the like. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas, like real brolic niggas. Like, bro, they don't make me feel no way. Like, cause like I'm saying, like I know I do this shit.
When I played the game, it was him or Anderson Silva.
I don't know if y'all do this shit. When I see a nigga, if I'm first being introduced to a nigga, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I think about is how I would beat his ass. I'm gonna be real. That's the first thing that come to my mind. When I see a nigga, when I seen you, the first thing I thought was what I would do in the event of, like
worst case scenario,
kneecap,
like Batman,
right? Like kneecap. Right. What would I do? Like choke out, like that. Right. And I'm just me. I know for a fact Chuck Batman, Liddell already had a game plan on how he would handle this nigga.
Right.
Like a full game plan, like a synopsis. Like I'm gonna do this. He's gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna do this. Right. I'm gonna do that. Right. He's not gonna be able to do anything. like he knew. Like that's what I mean. Like to the point where it's like, okay, boom. Then I'm gonna grab the right leg. I'm gonna sweep it from under him. Right. Then it's gonna swoop. He's like, whoop. I'm gonna catch his head though, cause I don't want him to die. I'm gonna catch his head. And I'm gonna punch it. Right. Like I guarantee you, he had it, cause niggas do that regularly. Right. Then you train for a living on that? Like, yeah, nigga, I know exactly.
The muscle memory is fucking ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's just, there is no thought. Like, as he demonstrated exactly how it would be played out, you know, for us novice that would be watching it. Mm-hmm. But for him, it would just.
Right. I would do all of that. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Even thought
I would do all of that, and it would be one synchrony, or harmonious.
Like dance to the whole thing.
Right. And a certain synchronicity to it. Right. That you wouldn't even be able to combat because you've never been in that.
There's no way you can fathom that in any way.
That's what I'm saying. Like he would be grabbing your arm with a punch, like already coming up.
Yep.
You're like he's used to it. Like you're literally getting about like you about to get your
coming.
You about to get your shit right. You about to get your shit rocked. Yep. And you like looking at the arm and it's like, bro.
And you thought the fist was coming and then this came.
Right.
And it's like.
Right. Like you thought he was going to uppercut and he's like, boop. And it's like, oh, damn.
Yep.
Y'all seen Boondock Saints?
I never been uppercutted with an elbow.
Of course. I've seen
both
of them.
Boondock Saints.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
When he said harmony, and then you was like, they already like ready.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you.
Because I'll do it here. He'll put the shit in.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like niggas don't even. That's what I'm saying. It's not even. It's like, bro, that shit like, bro. Cause I know me. I've been in them situations, and I'm not comparing myself to a UFC fighter at all. I'm not saying I'm a world class boxer at all. I'm saying if Lil Lowly me does this, I know for a fact they do it. Cause I be in fights and they be like, weave, damn, jab that nigga, damn, that nigga lip bleed. I'm finna get on this nigga, face off. Like that's how I be like that's how I fight. You know what I mean? I be thinking like I don't be like how most people like I don't be like that. I be like, what's up? What you finna do? Like,
there was a situation we were at,
and I'm just me, so I know a nigga that do this every day. Yeah, that do this every day for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of practice. Right, from calisthenics to to you know what I mean, repetitious actions, you know, ground and practice, and then they do the sparring every day. You're not gonna throw a punch that he hasn't seen. Yeah. You're not gonna make a movement that he hasn't
anticipated
or practiced already. Right. Like there's no right. Like I'm a duck down.
You're throwing it. You're not throwing it to be sneaky.
And all of that.
You're being very direct with your actions.
You tell it. You literally telepathically giving him everything. Right. You coming back and it's like, bro, I can hit you like 9 times and leave you probably before you get this punch off. Like Cause you know how niggas
one time and walked off. Bro, by the time you hit the ground,
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know how niggas be swinging and they don't even got no real technique. You know, the hook come from the body. You know, it's
you got to fucking.
You know what I mean? It's wop. You know what I mean? Niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? It's from the body. Like everything I do from the body. Like if I jab, it's from the body. I let that bitch roll. You feel me? Like, but I used to train with my nigga Price, Darwin Price. Like when we was in college and shit. So nigga showed me, you know what I'm saying? He a world class boxer now. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga showed me how you let that jab go. You don't let that jab go. You don't just you let it go. It's from the body, bro. Like I don't use like it's an extension. It's like pop, 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 pop. Then so you bring it around. It's a hook. The hook is vicious. You know what I'm saying? Man, you doing all this extra. Man, that man be to tow your ass up, bro. All uppercuts, bro. Yep. Before you even just
fucking just duck underneath one,
right
in the sternum, and then that next swing that you thought you were gonna do, you don't have because there is no more air. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like.
Can I do that with some juice? Is that all it is?
Nah.
In the court, right?
Oh, let's tangle, right?
Huh?
Like that right there. Then you splick a dash on a bitch's ass. What? I just did it the nickel way. Like that right there. You feel me? Woo, woo, woo. I'm reloaded.
That's not how it's supposed to look, but
I know, mine better. No, it's
not. See, I told you.
Let me see that spoon, baby. I ain't stirring it enough. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. But we already had the experience. You know how we.
No. But I'm just
like,
saying,
man, for real, bro. I'm trying to hit up Croatia, bro. I'm trying to see what Prague would be like. You feel?
Earlier, I was just saying.
At this point, I'm trying to see what Prague and shit be like. You feel me?
Oh no, I agree. I'm just saying it was just funny that I had mentioned it earlier.
No. I just need to
had text. You know what I'm saying? The fucking telepathic is real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm trying to hit up Prague, bro. I'm in Croatia.
Put that bitch out there.
It's needed a mix. It's not. But it's a good. You know what I mean? A good attempt. Yeah, I'm trying to hit up Croatia or something, bro. I'm not fucking around no more, bro. I'm trying to see what Istanbul hitting for. No cap, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's time for us to get on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take this part. This, you know what I'm saying? This YNHT thing worldwide now. You feel me?
I'm down for it.
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on.
I just don't know if I'm down for like them long ass flights though.
Yeah, no, and that's what I be telling people, bro. Bro, that's the only reason, bro. That's literally the only because I be telling them like this 16 hour, bro. I be like, bro, I don't like taking plane rides that's more than 2 hours. The reason why everything
we in the middle,
right,
so
right,
wherever we want to go, it might be three and a half.
Maybe, but it's only 3. So it's like I could deal with it because it's like when you talk about, they be talking about 10 hours, 16-hour flights.
We can go to Mexico. We can go to South America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it's like, bro, I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to do that. Like I don't.
Niggas be like, yeah, you will land here in like fucking 15, 16,
right,
20 hours.
Nah, they'd be like, all right, bro, I'm not fucking with it.
I've done it. It's not bad.
I can't sleep that long.
No, I agree. So I had fucked up in the first time. So like each stop that we had, we got more people on. So when I first left, of course, once you get your belt buckle thing off, I just laid out on the seats because it was 5 across. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Each stop afterwards, it was it was more people coming on. So literally, it was just shrinking down to where the last 6 hours I was just like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I took NyQuil at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, just to try to pass out. And then I was gone. And then when I had to wake up and do the layover for 2 hours.
Oh, you hit the Drake.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, them flights like that, bro.
And then woke up and then had to load for 2 hours.
The flight, I was out like a light.
Yeah. And then got back on, and then I was up for that time because I was trying to wear that shit off because I told myself on the last one I'm gonna hit this melatonin shit to fucking be done because then I'm like, if you know what I'm saying, I'm just done, and if I have to be sitting like this because I only got one armrest, you know what I'm saying, depending on this individual, you know what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna be and then I didn't know how long
I gotta get
customs
the bed shit.
Say what?
The bed, you know how they got like the little shit where you can like lay in and
Yeah.
If I'm doing,
See, yeah,
if
no,
I'm doing
that's what I'm
16
saying.
hours, they gotta be on some
the
shit like.
yeah, you gotta fly first class. That's what I'm saying. I'm not on no shit like that. Like
That's a long ass ride, bro. I gotta be extra. Like I gotta be able to. I don't want to be sitting like this the whole time, nigga. Fuck that.
I had one of my people brought me back some saffron
niggas ain't got
from
that.
Iran,
y'all ain't got
and
that.
that's
You
where
ain't
they're
got
from.
that. You feel me?
And they,
You ain't got that. You feel
I
me?
asked him, I was like, "How long was the flight?"
You ain't got it.
And he was like, "Fuck, I think he was
Something
like
like
14
that.
hours."
They got the app now.
Do it.
How's the Morte?
Yeah.
For sure.
Right on.
For sure.
Nice, nice.
It's the Poor Podcast, episode 72.
But yeah, fucking.
You know what we
that
do.
I was like,
You know
how
how
was
we
it?
rock
And he was
it. You
like,
know what it
it was a
is.
fucking fight. Like,
So pretty.
You know, I was like, any like stretched out anything different? He was just, more seats, but I was just like, I was like, it sounds like the same shit that I did. You know what I'm saying? But they only had one stop. I think they had one stop there. I think he said Dubai, and then he was like for an hour.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind cutting it in half or cutting a little bit of the flight time off, like
You see the motherfucker
going from like here to like New York or going from like here
Like, you know, that's what I'm
to
saying.
LA
Like,
and
I'm
then
not-
going overseas,
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on which way
I'm
you
not
want to
fucking
go.
with it. I'm not fucking
I
with it.
stop there for maybe like a day
It's
and
gotta
then
be.
go.
Okay. So
gotta
let
be
me
like
hit you
that.
with this one. Flight to fucking Hawaii, right? The flight from LAX to Hawaii to Honolulu is 6 hours, right? Could you do nonstop from here to straight to Hawaii, or would you rather?
What is that, like 10?
So 3 hours, yeah, because you're 3 hours. So about 9. I would just give it 9.5. You know what I'm saying? Or would you rather
And
have
them
a
niggas-
stop in the layover in LAX for like an hour, or whatever time frame that you prefer, and then go out there?
I could do the 9.
You could do the 9.
Pause.
Pause.
Now, that's what I'm saying, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get on them flights. And we don't know where the fuck Mike Tyson was going. Also, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, so a lot of times I feel like niggas be tripping because, like, when you see them niggas on your flight, bro, they just get on your flight because they just probably need to do something quick. Like, Mike Tyson, yeah, he made a lot of money. He lost a lot of money. But you done seen the endorsements. You done seen when he got paid for the Roy Jones fight. He doing this just probably.
If you look at the
'Cause
seats,
Mike Tyson's
the
a
seats
real-
look,
But no, I'm saying
you know what
Mike
I'm saying, like they
Tyson's
were first class or business.
No,
they
I'm
have
saying
been
Mike
first class.
Tyson is Mike
Because they
Tyson.
look really nice.
Mike Tyson has transitioned. He a real humble nigga. Like he probably just got like just not to feel like one of them niggas. Like he could have went G5 on you.
Right.
Like I'm guaranteeing Mike Tyson net worth probably $40 million at this point. Not like, and you know he made $400 million, but he lost it in bankruptcy, Robin Givens, whatever. But he don't gotta be on a flight with you.
Yeah.
He get on a flight with y'all because
His podcast
Right.
going.
you know what I'm saying, and it's on season
His
4
other
pod.
his,
I mean,
Sweet shit, his
THC
show.
you know what I'm
going.
saying?
His
so
show.
many different
The movies
avenues
that he's done.
as far as, you know what I mean, what he could be doing. Like he doing that because he probably felt like doing it. Like, and niggas like on the fight and it's like, oh, it's Mike Tyson, but like not all of them niggas is like in a position where they actually gotta do that. A lot of them niggas is doing it because that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it be like. So when you look at a nigga like Tyson, and then you know it had to be a white boy. You knew it was gonna be a white boy because I don't know a nigga that wanna try Mike Tyson. I don't know one nigga.
Who would?
I don't know one nigga that's like, I'm saying current Mike Tyson. I don't know a nigga like just out the respect a nigga get. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jordan, right? Like the nigga Jordan come to your gym, bro. I'm not trying to guard Jordan.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if he 50, bro.
Right.
That's some shit that's going on YouTube. I don't want that on my record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like only a white boy would be like, yeah.
His high school
You know what I'm
fundamentals is your fucking best. You know what I'm saying?
Like
What else?
When he
could
got
you,
cut.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
You
what
know what I'm
else
saying?
could
Like,
you? What else?
yeah,
could
I'm not fucking with no Jordan.
Like, come on now.
I'm not fucking with
I
no.
remember I did this back.
I'm not fucking with no Mike
You know,
Tyson.
like, come on.
I don't give a fuck what the fucking. I don't give a fuck what the dispute was. Like, if Mike Tyson, if I was in my right seat,
So just imagine stepping on the court with Jordan with the skills he got cut at.
like, and niggas be like, man,
Right, and
I
still
don't-
be like,
I don't fear no man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, I don't fear no man. And it's
You
like,
ran your hood for years.
bro. And they did, bro. But
that nigga stepped in the gym and took it.
Bro, but no, niggas done seen that, bro. Like, remember OJ? They got videos of it. Young niggas like OJ Mayo coming out like, oh yeah, I can fuck with Jordan. And the nigga like, bro, I'm 41. Like, you can't fuck with me, bro. Yeah. And I know that, bro. Look, I know it's a nigga in my hood named Sean Dunn. Like, his name Sean Dunn. Sean Dunn. Sean Dunn. Like, not like, you know what I mean? But, bro, and the niggas like him, bro, just was like giving me the game on how to hoop. That's why I know how to like ball, how I know how to ball, because niggas like him, like they had did it. Like Sean Dunn could have been some way more. You feel me? He wasn't a particularly big nigga, but he the type of nigga always get his shot off, and that bitch always going in because he know how to like work his like, you know what I mean? Like he know how to get you right where he wants you. Bouncing this, it's like ugh. Like Mike Tyson. That's what I'm saying, bro. You talking about? I'm seeing Mike Tyson on a plane. My first thought is not let me fuck with Mike Tyson. I don't know. I fear no man shit because you know if a nigga Mike Tyson attacking me, and you know what I'm saying, I gotta defend myself. I gotta defend myself. But just off of what I know, just off of you know what I'm saying, my respect and shit, I'm not doing like if, you know what I'm saying. It's like Mike Tyson want to switch seats with me.
Definitely not throwing a bottle at
yeah,
that,
I'm switching seats with this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not a thing. Like. I'm not finna be like, yeah, like, no, I'm finna make a ruckus. I'm finna try to tussle with Mike Tyson. Like, what, like, and then niggas like, oh, he, like, what you mean he wrong? Like you said, nigga being an aggressor, because Mike Tyson is another one of them niggas, hands registered. And then on top of that, he way more peaceful than Chuck Liddell. Right, so it's not even like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm looking at you like, bro, you for real right now? Like, what you think what you think is like all a myth? You think it's all for cameras? Like,
yeah.
You think, like, cause but even if that was the case, you'd have seen this nigga with so many of those people, like, right? You remember the Brandon Marshall interview? I mean, Brandon Marshall clip, or the one wait, what's the nigga name? The bigger nigga, not Usman, the one that's bigger than him in the heavyweight division with the box. I'm trying to think of his name in the UFC, and he was showing the nigga how you make this move. What's the nigga name? I'm finna see. Poor Podcast, episode 72. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. If you fuck with the Dunn daughter, go and share that shit, man. Let me see. What's that nigga name? UFC champions. Let me see. Francis Ngannou. You don't remember that clip? Y'all don't remember that clip, man? When the nigga was showing Francis Ngannou, and then he sped that shit up, and that nigga was just like, I would have broke my kidney. Like, Francis Ngannou, 262 pounds, like 6'5", probably. This shit right here. Hold on. After saving with customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual. Don't even say it, bitch.
What? Av is a pop-up? Oh.
That shit right there. And he was showing him. And that's the UFC champ. You can check that clip out. Francis Ngannou learns from the legend Mike Tyson. So I'm saying, like a big nigga to Mike Tyson is just another nigga. And he's the UFC champ. Like, that's what I'm saying. Them type of people right there, they literally know how they gonna fuck you up when they look at you. Like,
yeah. So
he telling them like, yo, bro, you bigger than me. I'm showing you exactly how I fuck you up.
Right. Because if I hit you in the fucking side or you fucking liver,
you gonna bend and then I'm gonna pop.
And then the leverage of what he's doing at the same time.
But watch when you do that shit. Watch when you do that shit. He gonna do that shit real speed. Watch and see. You gonna see what I'm saying.
Have you seen the clips where they be doing this and then they show the execution in the actual match?
No, I haven't seen them.
Oh man, we can get a chance.
But no, Francis Ngannou, just so you understand, They got clips of Francis Ngannou who's just letting random people punch him, just so they can see how hard it is. Like and these niggas like was boxers. And he's like, hit me as hard as you can. I guarantee you he ain't got no clip with Mike Tyson. In plain clothes and some New Balance, bro. I'm trying to understand. Like, watch this shit.
That nigga will fuck you up.
That's what I'm saying. He just doing this light. They're like, this is light. Like he's
100 million,
bro. Yeah. No, this is his.
Just one though, just one. Just one though.
This is his slow speed. And I'm saying this is the old him. That's his. This is the old him at slow speed. Showing him like, and it's like, yo, bro. I'm just sitting here thinking like, man, bro, this nigga catch me slipping, bro.
That nigga looks stupid as hell.
Yeah. Because I watched the trainings of when he do his footwork, and it's that quickness. You gotta be light on them toes, and you gotta be able to hit to the side and be able to move side to side.
That's what I'm trying
A
to
lot of
tell
that
you,
shit
bro,
because
like,
you can use your momentum when you hit from the side. If you can move to the side, and
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
a lot
bro.
of times people not expecting, and
Like-
then it's just
like,
like, oh shit.
This is what it look like when a regular nigga think they could play with Mike Tyson. Dead.
Yeah.
Like his literal reaction is just
That's probably like
literal carnage.
Yeah.
Like you fucking around with him. Like that's what I'm trying to like. Only a white dude would do that. Right? Because if you're looking at the slow, like he's not gonna miss a punch.
And then the last
Right.
one would have been
Fold you up, you would have been like this right here. Then he would have been uppercutting the fuck out you. Yeah, it's not a thing.
And don't let that nigga be in the mood to hit you while you still falling down.
Yeah. Was it what was the game? Fight night? You know what I'm talking about? You be fighting and shit fucking with the boxers, fucking you try to catch them on the way down, you know what I'm saying? They be like, bah!
But yeah, no, it's not a thing, bro. Like
Motherfucker was it? He went to go pick up the towel and actually bumped him.
Like, it's not a thing, bro. It's just not a thing, bro. Like a nigga catch a nigga. Like you're not gonna get up on my. Like it's not. Like the nigga. Well, in his close to his 60s. Been doing this since he was 15.
That's
So you talking about 50 years, 45 years, 40 years straight of doing some shit where you trying to do like that's literally like a nigga trying to be an accountant on your first day. It's like you got how many fights you got, you know what I mean? Niggas not fighting every day, you know. Versus a nigga that go into the gym every day has been doing this since he was 15. When he took a few time off, a little time off, and he back in the gym, practicing, training, hustling, fighting for money, for real life dollars, shit, everything on the line, regular fights, regular life, all that culmination. You just a nigga that might have had a few fights, might have had a few more than a regular nigga. Like you just said, this nigga's the UFC champion. You seen that Mike was like, just do what I'm doing. It's like,
he's like, huh?
Like
He's
said,
like, so.
nigga look stiff as shit.
When I hit the,
It's like, nah,
like,
bro.
no,
Like,
nigga,
bro,
I'm just
bro, I'm working I'm working you, bro. You done. Like, you're done, bro. I'm working you. And he's showing that nigga, yeah, no, I'm hooking to the body, to the spleen, to the head, bro. Right. You're out of here. Right. That was all rapid succession. Right. That's 3 of them for you. Right. You can have those. Take them with you.
Right. Do you want the biscuit or not? Do you want the biscuit or not?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Like, I already gave you the 3-piece, man.
And if you want the biscuit, I'll throw in that fucking the extra butter with
combo,
with honey.
Just pure movement. Just only a white person would do some shit like that. Only a white person. I can't picture no black person for real doing that. I don't think you're gonna ever see that video.
Mike Tyson, you bitch ass nigga.
I'm saying in the other video where he was like, I'll eat your asshole. Yeah. I'll fuck your kids. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? Even that one, I guarantee it was a white man. I guarantee it. Ain't no black nigga doing that, bro. Like niggas respect the game, bro. Like niggas respect the game. When I see it,
you got it, bro.
And, right. And I know what it right. You feel me? And I know what it is.
You got it, bro.
Niggas respect the game. Niggas respect the game, bro. Like, only a white person is somebody like you. Niggas respect the game.
The little ticking thing. Yeah. You be like, oh shit. Yeah.
Niggas respect the game.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah, for real.
I thought I told you to stop fucking with me, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he was asleep.
Yeah.
Man, I told y'all niggas, man, I told Mike Tyson he was a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
He turned around and left. He ain't do nothing. Like, nah, bro, that ain't what happened. Like, nigga, we got it on tape right here.
Yeah.
Bro, all I can say is, you know what I'm saying? And we done seen it in a plethora. Not even Mike Tyson. We done seen it in a plethora of ways. Niggas respect the game. When that shit happens, niggas respect. Like, nobody ain't fighting no fucking Mike Tyson because niggas respect the game. Like you said, bro. You got it, bro. Like, a nigga not finna. Man, nigga, you got it, big bro. Like, they'll big bro you, bro. Nah, big dog. My fault, big man. Yeah. Niggas respect. Right. Yeah, bro. It ain't even like that. Like, niggas respect it. When niggas see it,
I ain't even know it was you.
A white person, though. My nigga Tone. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Tone said he'll drop Mike Tyson. All right, bro. So we got one nigga that don't respect the game. You know, my nigga Tone the writer. Y'all go check him out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, niggas niggas respect the game, bro. Like, when a nigga see a nigga, it's like, all right, big bro. It's like, all right, excuse, man, you got it, bro. Like, a nigga not trying to do that. Like, only a white person, bro. I told you. Like, right now, 25 mil. Hey, that's a good question, though. We want to know on the Poor Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Comment on this video. Let me know what's the amount right now. I'm talking about current Mike Tyson, not old Mike Tyson. Because, what the fuck? But right now, how much money would it take for you to take a punch from Mike Tyson? Like, straight on your chin, you're going to stand there like a statue. You know, you're going to, and the nigga going to do his thing. How much would it take for you to fight or to take a punch from current Mike Tyson? I said 25 mil. My nigga Dubz said 100 mil. My nigga Chef Chad said 75 mil. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But niggas respect the game regardless. All of it's the millions because niggas respect the game. Only a white person would get on a flight
and do it for free.
Right. You feel me? Only a white person would do some shit like that. Only a white nigga get on a plane with Mike Tyson and go, yeah, man, this ass whooping, I don't mind it. Like, yeah, nigga, like, nigga said he need 50 M's off rip. My nigga Tone the writer said 1 mil all he need. I know this nigga Tone the writer think like this. This nigga, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my nigga, but he obviously got a glass chin. You know what I'm saying? Or something, because
he putting out there 1 mil.
That nigga said 1 M, bro. He only need 1 M. Okay. Like, that ain't gonna cover your doctor bills, bro. They gonna cover your reconstructive jaw surgery, teeth, none of that. You feel me? Like, you gotta 1 meal. You know what I mean? Like 1 meal? Like, nah, I can't do nothing with 1 meal, bro. Not off of that, cause like half of that gonna go to taxes and all this. Ain't no way, boy. I gotta be set for life out there in case that wheelchair
Yes.
coming. I can't afford that unless in case that wheelchair coming. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, you got me so fucked up. 1 meal? Nah, I wouldn't do nothing for 1 meal against Mike Tyson. Except sign books or something. I'll help him.
The day I took a Tyson.
Right, and then after that, nigga ended like one of those protective casts with the long ass neck on it. Bro, nigga talking about, yeah, bro, I got 1 million. That cover most of my lawyer fees and doctor fees.
Nigga got the documentary and shit.
Like,
it look like a smoking ass.
and then you gonna see that nigga gonna be standing in some little ass house, probably 700 square feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, got a caretaker. Got a caretaker and some shit. My nigga Brand. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Brandon, you know what I'm saying? Respect to him. He said at least said 50 mil. So you know what I'm saying? Like some respectable number. Cause niggas know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas respect the game, bro. Niggas like it feel like, you know, I feel like white, like, and it's been proven, right? Like, white people, they laugh in the face of danger, right? They jumping off of mountains with a rope, right? They doing all this different shit. Like, white people love the three, right? You know
Or with that little fucking triangle shit.
You
that
feel
they
me?
be
Right. Or right.
You talking about the glide suit?
Right, the gliders and
suit?
shit, right, bro.
Oh,
or you
fuck
get
yeah,
the squirrel
nigga.
suit.
Oh, man.
And all of that.
Do they
That's
do
what I'm
that?
saying.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. He was talking about the glider, hang gliders. But yeah.
Them motherfuckers is even
Right, that's what I'm saying. White people, they
laugh.
laugh in the face of danger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did do it a couple
they
times.
do not respect the game. Like, niggas respect the game. Like, a nigga know when it's time to go.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson
But
over
where
here,
would you learn how to do that at, though?
I'm going the other way.
That's the,
Like Mike Tyson is in the.
I just don't want to jump off this
Mike-
bitch and
Mike
be
Tyson-
like, all right, I'm going.
Mike Tyson is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
have a trainer.
That Hasta Morte,
Like
make sure you
training
check that
thing.
shit out. You know what I'm saying? Hasta Morte, you know what I mean? You know that real shit only. You know what I'm saying? You
Authentic.
feel me? Authentic. You know what I'm saying? My boy Chef Chad.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking building. Handling it like you know we motherfucking do. You know what it
I ordered
does.
a
and what
size
it
too
didn't
big.
do. You know what I'm saying? That it done.
I ordered a size too big.
You gotta
I was
call
gonna
me
cancel
Francis,
that hoe,
M.A.
2X.
White intake token.
I normally get a large. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna
like,
cancel that hoe, but they was like, when you
You're not.
order
You're
it,
not.
They
Niggas
make
respect
it to
the
order.
game,
Yeah,
bro.
to order.
And that's my thing, bro. Niggas respect the game, like, you know.
So I was
what
like,
mean?
fuck it, I'll take it this time.
Podcast,
Yeah.
Episode 72 coming out soon. We got episode 71 dropping soon as well. You know what I mean? All the way back, you know what I mean? 68, 70, you know what I mean? It's all good. Follow us, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. The nigga know how we coming. You know, you see the motherfucking logo. Who doing it bigger than us, bitch? Nobody, bitch. That's what it's up. But no, niggas respect the game, bro. Niggas respect it. Like, niggas respect the game in all factions, bro. White people literally disrespect the game at every chance they get. You know what I'm saying? That's just a reality, man. Like, a nigga respect the game. Like, a nigga respect the game. Like, when it comes to whatever. But for sure, Mike Tyson. Like, for sure, Mike Tyson. Like, a nigga might, and niggas probably overly respect the game. Like, Mike Tyson might walk up and slap your bitch, and you're gonna be like, "See, baby, this is what I told you. Don't be talking like that. Like look what you did."
I be like, Mike, come on now, bro. Now you know how this is gonna go. You gonna kick my ass. I'm gonna try. And why are you doing all this? Like, come on now, bro. And then next thing you know, you wake up, dude.
Like,
Shit.
niggas respect the game to the utmost. Like, it's not even a thing. Like, if a nigga even think like it's gonna be some shit, it's like, yo, nah. Especially if you know, nigga, you got it, big bro, all day. I remember I was in a situation back in my, you know what I'm saying, larger days, you know, when I was, you know, feeling a little brolic, you know, I was in the club drunk. I hollered at a nigga bitch in front of him. Nigga gave me a pass. But it was like, man, we don't want to fight this nigga. Like, I just want to show, you know what I mean? Like, And there was a few of them niggas. Right, yeah, it was a few of them niggas. It was like, bro, man, we don't want to fight this nigga, bro. Like, I don't really want to. It's like, I was like, my bad, bro. You know, my bad, bro. I fucked up, you know. It was like, but you know, if I wasn't, they would have. But it was like, nah, bro. When us hit this nigga and he don't go down,
we in for one.
Right. It's gonna be a long night. We definitely not leaving the club the same way we came in.
Right.
Let's just you know, let me just make sure my girl is like, all right, yeah, I said something. It's like, yeah. It's like, you don't want that problem, bro. And again, I'm no Mike Tyson. I know I'm not. You know, just looking at the nigga videos of the regular. You know what I'm saying? The older him, where it's just like. Because even like you talking about a nigga know what to do when you do certain shit. So it's like, okay, I see the nigga, he finna punch me with the right. All right, I can just slide. But it's just in a certain way. Yep. And it's just I move over. It's like he moving in a certain synchronicity with your shit. So it's like when your punch is just peaking.
He countering.
Right. Like, I'm right here by your ribs while your arm is stretched out. To his maximum, because you was gonna punch me, and I'm right here, and I'm just like,
because you weren't balanced at all.
Hey, y'all,
use that.
That's gonna lead into the other one,
right? How y'all doing
done after that?
Your arm stretched out.
Ew, oh my God, it was over in 20 seconds.
Yeah, right, and
Mike Tyson.
Right, your arm stretched out fully, and I'm right here, like, hey, y'all, what you up to? Oh, nothing. I'm about to break y'all. Me. Arm goes down. Yeah. Face shot, like it's just synchronicity. You use punches. Fap. Oh. Like, I'm out of there. Like, nah.
I remember this one time. we were drinking, and there was like one person that was like kind of staring like in our direction a lot, but you know. In that type of atmosphere, mood, or whatever. So anyway, an altercation ended up happening, and this dude that was a heavier set or whatever, but you know, you could tell he wasn't like active or whatever. And so we were walking out, and he was like, and I've been having a problem with you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, who the fuck is going, you know, who the fuck are you? Da-da-da. And he's like, bitch, what the fuck are you gonna do? And I'm just like, and I just remember, because, you know, he's a big dude, I remember him fucking cocking, and I saw his shoulder and his hip go like this. And I was like, oh, he's gonna try to fucking haymaker this hoe, right? So fucking, when he fucking swung, I swear, I didn't even remember, it wasn't even a thought. Like, I just remember coming off to the side and hitting his hand. When I hit his hand, he fell. And this was like, I swear, this was like all in slow-mo. When he fell, I was like, ding, ding, ding. I swear, it was like a jackpot. Went off of my head, and I said, I've been waiting for this moment all my life to kick somebody in the fucking face. Oh, yeah. Right? So when he fell and he hit the ground, I was just like, wow. I hit him, right? As soon as I hit him, I swear to you, as soon as I made connection, I felt bink, bink, and I went down. I get up, I look, there's 3 dudes coming, you know, closer to me, and I'm trying to fucking get up and get my shit. I hit one thigh, I get hit into a car. Fucking I get up and I try to hit another thigh because, you know, I'm trying to get up. Fucking I get hit 2 more times, and then by this time I'm like, okay, now I gotta get on defense because these ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get like this, and then they take off. They're picking up their guy. The guy that I'm with is with another dude he's kicking his ass. So they get up and get him, and they take off. We get in the car with the people that we're with. There's 4 people, me, my buddy, and 2 other people. We get in the car. All right, his place is literally 3 minutes down the road. Mm-hmm. We get in the car. As soon as he throws it in reverse, back window shatters. There's a fucking golf club through the fucking window. It's the dude that he was fucking with. So we have to get back out the car, and now he's like, well, let's go, blah, 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 blah. And then now it's like a standoff. So then you hear, woo, woo. They get in the car, they take off.
I ain't gonna lie. When the golf club would have shut, if I was in the whip for sure, when I would have got out, somebody would have died.
Oh no, it was okay. So at this
I'm telling you,
I didn't have anything. I was in the
like if we was in the club, you might have caught me. But if I got to the car and then I was finna back up and you hit my shit, when I come out, I'm coming out like Denzel.
Mind you, also in
when the nigga was like, "Start the car, Jake." I'm
a little different.
Man, I'm letting that be
California
real.
gun laws are a lot different. You know what I'm saying? So
chest, arm, leg, arm,
bro,
leg, head.
You're going down. Like it's over.
But yeah,
and I don't be missing like that. Like no cap.
I dig it.
You're dead. Like you're dead.
On us at that time.
You're
that
a
was
dead
the situation.
Man.
You know,
man, I mean, God take me to trial. Like
but,
I'm telling you, in the heat of the moment, that shit would have happened. He would have bust that bitch, man. That bitch already got one. Like he'd have been done. Your partners would have had to sweep you up. Like I'm gunning you down.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have any of that, and they ended up taking off fucking, you know. And then, like I said, fucking the dude that fucking I was with, he had been, like, it's literally like 3-5 minutes from his place, so it's like he's always there. You know what I'm saying? So like for this to happen, he was, you know, we just stood there and then just asked us what the fuck happened. And he was like, "Yo, blah blah blah," and, you know. He's like, "Well, I've been having issues with them. They've been coming in, blah, blah, blah." And I was just like, I remember picking glass out my fucking head because that shit had shattered. I was just like,
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, at that point, I would have been thinking totally different. Because at that point, I don't know if y'all done popped my shit or what.
Right.
Like, I'm literally swinging.
Right.
I'm coming out the door, and I'm telling you right now, the next golf club better hit me in the head or you dead. Like, you're dead. Not you're dead, buddy. I'm not shooting. Like, I'm not shooting. I don't aim at your legs. I ain't never aimed at a nigga legs. Allegedly. I ain't never aimed at a nigga legs. Never. I'm here, you send a mass, buddy.
I remember in training they told us, they said, just remember that bullets don't always go straight.
But that's why I don't aim at a nigga leg, bro.
When you were aiming,
I'm squaring.
you were aiming center mass.
That's what I'm saying. I'm center of the chest, bro.
You're aiming at center
I'm putting you
mass,
down, bro.
know.
If you don't die, you lucky. If you don't die, you lucky. Cause I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I know I'm gonna hit you. Like, not like, oh, I know, nigga. I go to the gun range. Y'all see my little target thing. Bro, I'm hitting you, bro. I be walking around just to have. I had a little airsoft. I just be, bing, bing, bing. I just be shooting that little shit. You might see little airsoft balls around this bitch. Like, I be just to run. I be walking, just fop, hit that. You're dead, bro. I know it. That's why I don't even play for it. That's why I don't even play around. Cause I ain't gonna miss. I know I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss nothing. You're done.
Did y'all see the?
Now early on, yeah, I might have missed, or I wasn't even. Not now. Yeah, you hit, man. You dead.
Wasn't polished enough.
Yeah, you're dead. Like that's when a nigga first was. Right. Like you're dead, bro.
Right.
You're a dead man.
It's just like riding the bike. Fucking
Right.
once you have it, fucking boom. Take that first
Right.
couple, and then it's just like, oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Bop.
Yep.
Bop,
You're dead.
bop.
You're dead.
My grouping is fucking.
Right. You're dead.
You know what I'm saying? You even hitting double shots.
Congratulations. You just died. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Like we just had a fight and now you dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could have been a fight, bro, but now you dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, man, don't do that.
Did y'all
Don't
see the
do
video
that.
with the baby?
That nigga, that lethal, boy. That is.
Oh, when somebody tried to break in his crib.
Nah, fucking him and one of his artists.
You talking about the one in the bowling alley?
Nah, this is like recent. Like I think
I heard
last
like,
night.
Nah, that nigga
recently
lethal,
like
yeah.
somebody tried to break in his crib.
Yeah,
and,
somebody did, and then he shot him in the leg. Nigga called the police. It was like I neutralized him. Like, that's how much that's what I'm saying. I've been telling niggas all the time on this hoe. Niggas talking like, oh, well, the baby said he insensitive.
Everybody talking about he need to be the boss on Def Jam Vendetta.
No, they really do need. This is what I'm saying. He not the nigga you want to. Yeah, no, yeah.
Was that today or yesterday? I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, that's another. But niggas always playing with him.
14 hours ago.
Niggas always playing. And that what I was telling y'all last time. They was like, oh, cancel this and this.
And
Like,
that's one of his
oh,
artists too.
How is he this sensitive? And it's like, nigga not, bro. That nigga's not, like I told y'all. That nigga's a nigga that kill people. Y'all talking to a nigga that kill people, and you want your feelings to matter. It's crazy. And it's not even like, oh, well, it's like, he's done this multiple times. Not even on like, he a murderer. I'm saying like, he's clearly, whatever you feel about the baby, and his rapping or whatever, one thing, he's not no bitch.
Right.
He's not no hoe.
Right.
He's not a nigga you play with. That's been established. Like, let's get that out the way. Like, there's niggas in the world that you can do that with, and then there's niggas you can't. He's clearly one of them niggas you can't. From the mall fights to the shootouts at the Walmart where he killed a nigga, to the niggas that he shot at his house, to the new nigga, to that nigga. He's just not one of them people. That's what I've been telling niggas. And there's niggas like that. People don't like that. That's what it is. People don't like that. Like, everybody like to like I can fuck with a nigga. No, it's some niggas you can't fuck with. It's some niggas in the world that is literally unfuckwittable. You are here. They are here, and that's just life.
They constantly test,
and they do it out. That's what I'm saying, because like, in people's mind, it's like, oh, he won't do that to me.
Right, and it's like,
no,
but you know, like,
right.
You the nigga he been waiting for.
Right. Like, no, because every nigga,
millions of dollars.
Every nigga, bro, you know that's, bro, you just seen
I am as a person.
You just seen it in social media. It's like, oh, he would never do me like that. Oh, he wouldn't do that to me. And it's like, actually, yes, he would. Like,
I wouldn't feel,
you know what I'm saying? And I know we just got done with niggas talking about respect the game, but I feel like niggas only respect the game for niggas that's like famous for some shit. But like when there's niggas like him, it's like, okay, well, he's just a rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Because some are portrayed like that.
You see what I'm saying? So since he a rapper, it's like, oh, he's just a rapper. And that's why I've been telling niggas the whole time. No, he's a street nigga that blew up. Similar to how Gucci Mane got his stripes. He was just Gucci Mane. He was a rapper nigga. Until you found out that, oh no, he's really not a rapper nigga. He really had every trap house he rapped about. He really will murder you. He really will. What up? Yeah. Now it's like, it's the big boss Gucci.
Yep. Like that nigga really, he really don't care. That nigga went on a tour with Jeezy and then came off and did the Rumors verse, and I was like, damn, that nigga's.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He will go out. He will go back to jail, and he's fine with that. He's proving it. He's not one of them niggas. He will go sit down.
That was one of them verses, though, I think, Dirk. When I told you, like, it's rare that I feel like Dirk had the best verse, I think that nigga came through on that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a bunch of niggas that, like, it's like, oh, these niggas rappers. And it's like, no. Like, Nipsey was one of those where it's like, niggas, like, everybody was always shocked. Like, yeah. No, that nigga reacts exactly how a 6'0 Crip would in every situation. And he kept telling you, I'm a 6'0 Crip, bro. I'm a rapper, nigga. I'm a 6'0 Crip. Like, it's like, oh, he slapped the nigga at the, man, I don't give a fuck about where we at, bro. Nigga, play with me, bro. You play with me wherever you play with me is where you had me fucked up at. Right there. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, bro. My respect is what I'm on. Like, the baby ain't even, and then, like, niggas always talking like, oh, he always in some shit. No, he's always in some shit where a nigga is trying him. Because everybody see these videos, they see all this shit, and it eats them up inside if we keep it in the bean.
Right,
they get the little, right. Right. They waiting for the L.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They want to push the L, and it's not happening.
Right.
And they get so upset because it's like, no, I mean, I can show that little nigga.
He got to lose once.
Right.
I can show that.
So then we can point the finger and be like, oh, and it's like,
see, you was a bitch ass nigga all along and knew it, right?
Like,
and it's like, nigga, yeah, I'm 9-1, even if that was the case. You know what I mean? But yep, that's what they waiting on.
Going to the playoffs, nigga.
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, but that's what they want so bad. They want it to be something else. So it's like every day you wake up hoping it's something else,
Yeah.
and it's never that. And you gotta realize that it's not that. Like, it's just not that. Like,
That's what I'm
niggas done
saying.
broke in his crib multiple times, and almost every time, if not every time, you're leaving with gunshots if you don't die.
It sounds like me personally. It's not the baby. It's fucking the person. You got something wrong with you.
But
You
that's
know
what I'm saying, because
Like,
almost every time
why?
you're leaving with gunshots or you die. Like,
oh shit! I tried to test this.
those are your
Oh, shit.
options.
I thought that was established already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already done shot at like 2 or 3 people. Like, what do y'all not understand? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, after it's like, bro.
and it wasn't like it was
But
a pending case or something like that.
But see, like that old girl, my granny used to say, you know, some people don't believe the fat meat greasy. That's the real life. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't believe fat meat greasy. Oh yeah, I got them in there. I got them saying for sure. Yeah, they don't believe the fat meat greasy. You know what I'm saying? They want to make a mountain out of a molehill. You know what I mean? And they love trying to topsy-turvy the ship. You feel me? So they do what they do, and the reality be, it is what it is, and I'm exactly who I say I am. You're not. You trying to be somebody you're not. I'm well tested. Probably been in as many fights as you can think of. Probably, you know what I mean, that you could dream of. They've been in most situations because them the ones that's televised.
Right.
Them the ones that got reported. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Obviously, this ain't my first rodeo. Otherwise, I wouldn't be reacting like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga even behave like they was. You seen him. Weave, hit. weave. Like, no, this nigga's really
Right.
stick and game move.
Right.
Stick and move game is
Yeah.
on point.
Footwork.
You feel me? Like,
You light on the feet.
like, yeah. At all times, nigga fresh off a show, walking through the hallway, ready to
And that's probably the worst time
fuck a nigga up.
because fucking
Right.
the adrenaline's fucking already there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Nigga
already at
fresh
your
out,
fucking peak.
nigga fresh off a show, ready to fuck you up. And everybody keep going for it. And it's like, nah, bro. After a certain point, you gotta respect the game. Niggas don't want to respect it because he ain't no boxer, because he ain't, man. But every nigga ain't. Like, niggas really be thinking like, oh, these niggas rappers, they not street niggas. It's like, no, bro, not in this era for sure. In this era right here, if it was ever an era that was like that wasn't like that, it's this one. You see it every day. These young niggas is going down for crimes they rapping about. Every day, it's a new rapper that's going down, that's getting 5 years because they just rapped about something they just did.
Key and Peele.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right. They're literally rapping about shit they just did. That's just a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, that's the normality right now. So when you sitting up here and acting like it's not, that's comical. Because you're literally putting yourself in a very dangerous situation. These niggas break in, it's like, okay, bro, like, at this point, I'm breaking in anybody's house but the baby's. Anybody's crib. If the baby house right here, who's his neighbor?
Right. And
That's the baby house?
Let's make sure he's not even
Right.
home because
No,
I don't want him
fuck that.
to think that I had anything to do with
No,
his place.
because I'm sure that I'm pretty sure all these other niggas thought he wasn't. He might like sitting in the house in the dark or something. We don't know. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not testing it. If this is his house, I'm going to the house next door.
Across the street, maybe down the
That means the baby isn't there. Wherever I'm going, that means that the baby won't be there. So I just increase my chances of success by a lot.
Yeah. Because the other house, but somebody.
There ain't been a report of the baby house getting broke into and he ain't do nothing. So at this point, I gotta assume that nigga at the house.
Yeah, you better hope he not there.
And I'm saying that's a futilitous hope, because it's been proven at this point I'm here. Yeah. Whether you think I'm not or you know what I mean, I'm here. I don't know how, cause you think he got a tour date. Why is he at home?
Right.
Whatever it is, he's there.
Right.
It is what it is. You just gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's some niggas, especially when you talk about street shit, they unfuckwittable. And not unfuckwittable as in nobody can be touched because everybody can be touched. Right. But you're not the nigga to do it. There's some niggas that can do it, but you couldn't be no regular nigga coming at Scarface. You had to be Sosa. Some niggas tried that. We left them dead, stinking in a hotel. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could be touched, but you got to probably send 16 or however many niggas. Right. Like, it's gonna have to be a real mission. You're not gonna get the baby off of no spontaneous shit. You're not gonna catch him lacking. Now you can overpower him for sure, cause he's just a human, right? But you're not gonna. Then that's what everybody keep saying. Oh yeah, he be lack. I'm gonna catch him. No, you're not. It's been proven. No, you're not. You break in, I shoot you. You want to fight, I beat you. You swing at me, I fuck you up. You throw something at me, I'm beating your ass.
You want to try to stop me from shooting my video over here?
Right.
I'm still shooting that shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been shown. I'm just not one of them niggas.
Them niggas was like, all right, let's go. He was
right.
like, what?
Right. And it was like, yeah. And it was like, well, it's like, all right, bro, because, man, nigga seen it in his eyes. Like, man, that nigga ready to shoot us, bro. Like, he really will go out over this thing. Like, I'm not, and I'm,
fortune was like,
right, and I'm not trying to die behind this, bro. Like, it ain't really something, you know what I'm saying? Get that logic. And it's like, okay, because you got to see it. Sometimes niggas the real thing. That be the problem. Everybody thinking everybody ain't the real thing. And it's like, some of these niggas is the real thing. Pooh Shiesty did the real thing.
He got 5 years, right?
Right. And I ain't saying that to glorify, but I'm saying these niggas is the real thing. These niggas is not no niggas that you just play with because you feel like, oh, well, you know, they the real thing. You do some shit, bro, that shit come with a penalty. You be off sides, you know what you gonna get. It's first and down on your ass. Because everybody want to act like everybody ain't the real thing. Everybody want to be into everything like everybody is a sucker. And it's not. It's not that. So, yeah, you just, wasted a whole bunch of my time. I appreciate it, though.
Man.
I appreciate it, though. You got a little glitter under your eye. What you been doing?
I got kids, bro.
Oh, you was eating ass.
That's how you make kids.
I have no problem with eating
once you
ass.
make them, they have clothes with glitter and.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
No.
That should be.
Sometimes I like to have glitter in the bedroom and like to just throw it at her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, not this time.
That's what.
Not knocking. Not saying you don't. I'm just,
that's what I picture you.
I was thinking like I just take a thing of glitter and have her ass.
He tried to make it about the kids, but I ain't support that.
Throw it at her ass.
You see how I just. You know what I'm saying? Euro stepped that whole subject line like, nah, nigga, you was eating ass, bro. You an ass eater.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You don't eat ass? Why not?
I'll be all up in that shit.
You for sure gotta eat the ass.
Oh well, I be hitting the combo.
Let me see the lighter.
I be hitting the combo real smooth, like.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You probably would
if I had the opportunity.
I be hitting the
what
north.
You mean if you had the opportunity,
The
you
north
always got
and
the opportunity.
south pole.
You got kids, bro. You always got the opportunity. What's holding you back? Dubz don't eat ass. I gotta go live.
Not on a regular basis.
Dubz don't eat ass.
Hold up.
I gotta go live with this. Gotta go live.
What? Exclusive.
Because this is news I can use right here.
Well, it wouldn't be. It's always up to the individual.
But it's
Right.
not an option at all times. But
Right.
it's not like when you fell asleep and you was like, man, I can't believe. No, girl.
No.
I ain't never ate ass before.
Dubz. No, Dubz. Nah. I need to make sure it is. So you saying on the regular basis you don't eat ass?
No.
Why not? My nigga Sharp might have a you know what I'm saying, a good reason why, but why?
She don't like that shit. Really.
Oh, okay. See,
Right. It would be up to the other individual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I
So
can understand that.
you saying if she did like it though, you'd be eating ass all day?
Yeah.
Right.
So why you just didn't say that? Chef Chad, you eat ass?
I mean, that nigga was like, "Oh, this nigga don't eat ass," and I said, "Well, it's not by choice,
right?
Right.
Chef Chad,
And he was like, "I gotta go live."
Right? Yeah.
He don't eat ass, and I was like,
Chef Chad, you be. Nigga, I want to hear that. Nigga, you be eating ass.
What? Pause.
That's not a pause. You be eating ass. I thought that presumed was.
Let me just throw that out there real quick before we even start all that.
I didn't say man, but
what?
that is a pause. I said you be eating ass. I thought that was assuming my nigga be eating, you know what I'm saying, the right ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fucking, I be hitting it with the doubles. You know what I'm saying?
The Bromsky?
Oh, no.
The
All right, if titties is motorboat, what would that be called?
The Bromsky.
The North and South Pole. Okay, gentlemen. You have to, yes, because you have to understand the stimulation up top. But then you want to, as this is going, you have to be quick with it, bring it back down. So when she's trying to catch up from up here, she's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on down here.
It's just
you know what I'm saying? And then you hit back up top, and then she's like, "What the fuck?" You even might fucking throw the tongue inside the pussy and fucking twirl that around while she's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with the North and South Pole.
So basically,
and then fucking boom, hit her. You know what I'm saying? By the time she figure out what the fuck going on. What the fuck? Up here, you can be hitting nipples. You can fucking be grabbing shit. There's multiple things. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I support it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a pussy ass nigga. Yeah, refer to me only as a pussy ass nigga.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Because you are what you eat. You feel me? So yeah, I'm a pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you a pussy.
That was one thing that was not on the test that I was surprised about. They don't have like. It was like,
put some balls on them.
Like the fucking satisfaction.
Y'all niggas ain't ready for this. Y'all niggas ain't steady for this. Y'all still ain't learned. Nigga, like 4 o'clock in the flesh so hot, make motherfucker feel that burn. Yeah, nigga, I'm there. Nigga, I know what you got. Yeah, nigga, I'm here. Yo.
Man,
crazy bone. Niggas stepping up.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Yep. Got that shit on lock, nigga.
Probably got one. He didn't catch the Lil Wayne one from earlier.
I didn't?
I didn't catch it. Well, I didn't just. I didn't rap on it.
What did you say?
The chest arm.
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
No, I did not catch that.
Yeah, I did for sure. Yep, I got it. Listen, bro, I'm right here with you, bro. It's called synchronicity, bro. We synchromonious in this motherfucker. Yeah. And I had to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, top shovel the nigga. You know what I mean? It's all Gucci Mane and Keisha K on Poor Podcast. Like, subscribe, and subscribe. And subscribe and shit.
I hit you with the Bruce Lee. He was like, why?
You feel me? It's all good, man. What you want from me, bro? You know? Nigga on the Cosmopolitans. Word to New York. You know what I'm saying? But
word to New York.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Praise to Allah. And praise to the Duke to God, you know what I mean? Because I'm Duke to gods, you know? I'm out of Duke to gods, you know? But,
speaking of New York.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? What up?
Boy, ASAP Rocky.
You see how I did that?
Yes, sir.
You see how I did that? They don't respect how I do that. I do this. We do this. It's the Poor Podcast. Episode 72, bitch. What's up? What's good, Chef Chad?
Shit.
But no, yeah.
Hey, what is that made of?
This?
Yeah.
Amethyst.
Yeah, that's
amethyst.
I see you over there shimmering, man.
Oh, fuck
this
yeah.
right here, hematite.
Right. Grounding.
Yep. Hematite. Give your body energy.
Right.
Yeah. I'm getting there. You feel me? I feel like guapole.
Angel wand.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like guapole.
Some rose quartz, some clear quartz.
Getting close to my dreams. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget obsidian and tremaline.
Right.
Get some tremaline.
Yeah, we on all levels in this motherfucker. I'm talking big frequencies, bitch. What up? The Dundada. Fuck Papa. You gotta call me Francis MH. But no, bro. As they said, Rocket situation looking serious, bro. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, the tools and nail section. Serious, bro.
I don't understand, like.
I don't understand either. Like, they came in, they was fucking, I don't know if you've seen a video of how they came in, but they literally had like 8, 9 officers. They had like the barricade rammer. Yeah,
Where they open and
yeah,
pry shit up.
Yeah, they forcibly open
the
his
gate
gate
on this nigga.
Jinx.
What? That was That was horrible.
If it wasn't correct, nigga, you know the penalty is nothing for me. Just Jinx.
I was like, what?
I said open the gate, but if I come back around and it's there, you know what's up.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know it's two.
I didn't see that.
You know it's two. Just you know what I'm saying. So if you want to fight the battle, you know what the review penalty is. Cause I review it.
So you said open the gate, and I said bust through the gate, nigga.
You know, I didn't say but. I said the gate part. That's the gate. We said gate. And that's all I was. You know what I'm saying. For sure.
He's gonna pick a word and match it together.
Hey, bro.
He said gate at the beginning. He said at the end. He's like gate.
This shit gonna have a long podcast.
He drew the line to it like it matches.
This shit gonna like bust through the gate. We gonna see though.
Oh shit!
Oh, so you want to see it real time? You want to see?
Nah.
We gotta do that. But yeah, no. Then you know, I expect you to get that right promptly. Otherwise, so you challenging a review.
Okay.
So are you challenging? That's the only thing you can do is challenge, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Like I done had to go through a many reviews. Yeah, y'all penalized me for that.
And you don't even acknowledge half of them.
What you mean I don't acknowledge them?
We be like, hey, there's.
What I do at the beginning of this episode?
This nigga be fighting every shot. He be like, now we on the 5-1 ratio.
Right, because I'm not no bitch, nigga. You not finna just win. Right. What
He owed one from earlier anyway for violation.
I did it already.
No, I'm talking about the violation that you know what I'm talking about from earlier.
What was the violation?
The bone.
What?
Yeah,
What was the
because he didn't take one.
It was water.
Oh well, he had took one because it was a shot from the last one.
Sure.
Right, correct.
I just took one because I wanted to test.
Well, okay. Well, I'm talking about when I took a shot.
Yeah, but you can't count that with me just because you did one after I did. That was for me. I told you what that was for.
No. I'm talking about group violation.
Nah, there wasn't no group because it wasn't no group.
If it's a group violation, then I violate.
No, but a nigga not right. That's what I'm saying. Nigga didn't group it.
That
you
wasn't
did.
the same.
Yeah, no, because I was doing that.
I mean, we
Okay,
took a
yeah,
shot
you're right.
around
You're
the
right.
same
You're
time,
right.
but-
You're
Yeah,
right.
but I was doing that for a
You're
reason,
right.
and I told you why I was doing
I recant.
it. Yeah.
I recant.
You know, and we knew that. Now we can do a group one. Is that what you're saying?
Oh shit.
I'm Gucci Mane and Keisha KO. You know how I come. It's all Gucci Mane and Keisha KO, and I'm charging for my lingo. You know what I'm saying? So when you niggas go and cop that shit.
I think I seen somebody say that shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm charging for my lingo, bro. These niggas starting to steal my shit.
I seen a clip and I was
like, bro,
oh,
they
shit.
starting
I
to
was
steal.
Tell you that shit.
Yeah, bro,
like,
they starting to steal my shit.
Hoe.
Like, yeah, no, niggas starting to say my
like,
shit.
Oh man, it's all Gucci Mane and Keisha KO.
Bro, niggas like, is coming in spaces on Twitter. Niggas is like, and he been in there. He know what I'm talking about now. Niggas is coming in spaces.
But it was like a actual like video.
Right.
Of somebody
Niggas coming in spaces,
saying
listening to my lingo, and then they come in and they using my lingo. I'm charging for that. You can't just do that. Or you gotta shout me out at the least.
Right.
Shout out to Rick Cole, the Dun Dada. Like, niggas is literally taking my lingo. Bro, y'all niggas wasn't saying that. You never heard nobody say that. You never heard nobody say that. Niggas big, I say cappuccino, extra foam. You never heard no nigga say that.
Right.
That's my lingo. Word to Ephesi, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I shout out to God. You know what I mean? You dig a ding. That's my shit. Nigga, how you gonna do that, bitch? How you gonna do that and I'm over here going on my shit, man?
You might be but on the line now.
Nah,
I can't be taxed. You the one that knocked it over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tax it. I ain't gonna tax it. You know what I'm saying? But nigga try to play me, bitch. Don't try to play me, bitch. Word to Ephesi, you know what I'm saying? You for shacking off?
I dig it.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, you niggas be acting like, you know, these niggas trying to steal my lingo, bro. I ain't think it would come to this point, Dubz. What niggas really stealing my lingo? I get it though. You niggas like a nigga steal on this status. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Shout out for that. You feel me? Shout out for that.
Was it what is it what they say it's when people mimic you, it's in the term like
a term of endearment.
Right.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's all depending
But
on the
you know what I'm
perspective.
saying? But you know, I'm just making it known. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna knock that. I'm not
disrespecting,
gonna-
but I was just
yeah.
saying, like,
Yeah.
at the same time, you gotta think about, like, that's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
no.
I understand the frustration, but
Yeah,
at the
cause
same
nigga
time,
be
it's
stealing
like,
my lingo, and then I be hearing it, and I be like, yo,
Which
y'all niggas don't know where that come from.
Which
y'all niggas
inspires
don't, you know what I mean?
further lingo.
You feel me?
That makes it.
Yeah, they
you know,
advance my lingo, but you feel me?
trademarked.
You know what I mean? That's what we gonna have to do.
It just
Yeah, but if a nigga hear them saying it and that shit go viral, it's like them niggas said it first.
Right.
It's
Right.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
nigga, I be saying this shit all the time.
Right.
Niggas know. Niggas know about me. Like that's my shit. Like what you mean, nigga? Nigga ain't never
Like
said
when we
this.
was like in fucking junior high, when we was walking around and we was some shit would have happened and we'd be like, good God. And then everybody started saying that shit. We just started saying that shit because my grandpa was
Yep.
saying that shit all the time. We'd watch an action movie and
Yep.
some shit would blow up.
Yep.
And he'd be like, good God. Just like,
I remember he coming to
What?
the kitchen.
And the nigga taking a nigga lingo and just running with it, bro. Like
we
how you
watching
feel?
wrestling and some niggas get fucked up.
Choke
Good
slam,
God.
right?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's what I'm
Sitting
saying.
there and watching.
Niggas,
My
niggas-
mom kicked us out the crib because we was playing the game and we was saying that shit so much, like, and then everybody in the school started saying it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
And it's like, bro, y'all ain't gonna
Yep.
nothing. Y'all ain't gonna pay no homage. It's,
I mean,
it's-
we were around, so we were the ones that, you know what I'm saying, saw and
Now
started
I
saying,
feel
but
like-
then
I'm
everybody
starting
else
to
was
feel
just like,
I'm starting to feel like I understand how Soulja Boy feel, man. Cause I'm starting to hear it, and it be like, yo,
that shit took off like wildfire.
Yo.
Like, for real.
I'm starting to feel like
You go to a different
Soulja
class,
Boy.
some motherfucker be saying it in the back, you be like, what?
for nothing.
Yeah. What?
What the-
Don't even be using it right. That's my whole issue.
Right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
when it-
you gonna
that's
make
when-
my lingo lame, bro. Nigga don't even use that being right.
Using it out of context like a motherfucker.
Bro, don't be using my lingo, nigga. Fucking know, you know what I'm saying? My stilo, my status, nigga. I'm a real person, nigga. Like, you like my shit, nigga, then at me, nigga. The fuck? Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Just take my shit, nigga. Then you gonna lame it up. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Come around, like, nah, nigga.
Right.
Shit, man, you niggas fucking out the game. You get no love. Like, no. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, be a person, nigga. Go be a person. Right. Go be yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Figure out, you know what I'm saying, what being cool mean to you, nigga. I don't know, nigga, but, nigga, the fuck, nigga? Nigga, what you gonna do next, nigga? You start rocking the bucket hats, nigga? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The
I seen
different
that
boy.
clip like a month ago, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
Like-
bro. Niggas be, bro. I'm telling you, that shit be real, bro. You come up in, nigga be talking, I'll be like, what's like, what Rick's like? Some niggas be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just to put this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know me. Like, the fuck, nigga? How the fuck y'all niggas gonna act like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't on that, bro? You niggas is weird. Like, what is that about? What is that about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it wasn't nothing to it. Ain't nothing but to do it. You know? But you know. I had to act you right. You know what I mean? But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas be on that shit, bro, and I'm confused. Like, what? But, yeah, no, back to the ASAP Rocky situation, bro. Because the shit looking rocky, bro. That's word to ASAP. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, it's all ASAP Rocky. You feel me? Like, that's my lingo. You dig? Like, nigga, you can't have that, bro. You can't have that. Come pay me, bro. Send me a cash app or something.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
send
no.
Me, yeah. Send me a
no.
Zelle, matter of fact. Don't even cash app. Send me a Venmo. Send me anything but a cash app. You feel me? But, yeah, no. Well, actually, you can because I got a card.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right
I just ain't cracked that bitch open. I still got that bitch in the, I got the card and all of that. But, yeah. No,
I have to get it registered, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get it registered. But yeah, no, bro. Man, they say he facing 14 years behind this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
Actual shooting.
You know what happened? So in 2021, they saying it was a shooting that happened, and I guess
this is what the person's saying.
What's crazy about it is, from what I learned, it's a nigga named ASAP Bari. So a nigga that's a part of the ASAP.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Was
It's a
it
nigga
all
named
people?
ASAP Barbie.
yeah.
Snitched on him, bro. A nigga named ASAP Barbie, bro. Snitched on him, bro. From the ASAP mob for sure.
So somebody, somebody's
that's
saying
like
that's
one
what I'm
of
saying.
the-
Somebody's saying,
You know what I'm
that-
saying? It's ASAP Rocky, then
Right,
it's
right, right.
ASAP Ferg.
Right.
then it's
There's a whole
A$AP
little
Barbie.
right.
Like, he would be like the third nigga in position. Like,
Well, so my nigga ASAP Barbie accused ASAP Bradley of snitching on ASAP Rocky. So my nigga ASAP Barbie was saying that this nigga ASAP Bradley snitched on this man, and that's how that whole shit happened.
Right.
And that's how it looked too. I mean, if you think about like an investigation that clearly was going nowhere, and then all of a sudden you going and you reaching out to some star's house, right? Like it's gotta have some pinpoint, correct? Because you don't come for a nigga like that and you ain't got nothing but an assumption. He got too much money. Way too much money. You know what I mean? Like to beat this case. He got the lawyers that's like, hey, that's harassment, this, that, and the third. He got them type of lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a lawyer. Like you gotta have an ace in the hole here. You gotta have a nigga that, you know what I mean, that's gonna be like, yep,
Right.
it was him. Cause otherwise, what's this case?
Right. You just going off of fucking
Right.
talking hearsay. Like we need this, and for you to show up
Right,
at my
and-
place
right.
like that,
Barricading the
you're
eight-
prepared because you already have full blown shit.
eight plus.
That's what I'm saying. So when I was reading it, I was like, well, I didn't know who the individual was, but it's somebody that's saying this, and it's like, well, damn, like, what is this person dealing with? Like, what are they dealing with for them to turn around and put their name into this? You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
No, it's
I
for
don't
sure.
know.
It's for sure. It's for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
So
crazy,
you get to
bro.
looking
Yeah.
at it. But what I wanted to wonder, like,
nigga
so you
get off
think-
the plane and his crib getting.
rated, bro. But then look, I'm trying to figure out what you think gonna happen to him, cause like he not just ASAP Rocky no more.
Well, it was a $500,000 bond. He was out within 3 hours.
Yeah, he could pay that for sure.
No, that's what I'm saying. He was out
No, I'm
within
saying
3
like,
hours.
cause I
and
mean, make
the
no
next
mistake,
court
ASAP
date's
Rocky,
like August or
you know,
some
he's
shit.
a little bit different of an artist. Like he's endorsed with a lot of fashion labels, so forth and so on.
Right.
So like his money is not in question.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like he's definitely got the bread.
Right.
Like, he's definitely got the $550,000 to spend easily. Easily. Now he's not Rihanna rich, but he's for sure, you know what I mean,
Right.
a rich nigga. I'm not, you know what I mean, shout out to him for getting out this trench, you know what I'm saying, you know how I go. But he's also Rihanna's baby father, which means that she's invested. And she's a billionaire.
Right, and she got pulled.
She got pulled.
Yep.
A billion come with pull. That's what it come with.
Right.
Pull.
Right.
Cause I got move your whole family to the poker nose. I got change your whole trajectory of life money.
Right.
Yeah. This ain't nothing.
Like
You good.
Right.
Right.
Like this though.
Right.
100 mil don't drop in my bucket.
Right.
It's not that much rice.
It's not that much rice. And we could right the whole wrong. Like we could everybody involved chilling out.
Right.
We don't know. We lost the evidence. The person disappeared. We don't believe his story is credible.
Right.
We talking about like that. Do y'all think he's actually facing them 14 years? Is the question.
Nah, cause she like, we about to have this baby, right? So
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be
we
like
finna
that.
flex this muscle and we
Yeah.
finna get this shit out the way.
Yeah.
I mean, mine, and I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like he got money too. Like I say, so mine is his money. I'm just saying, the people involved. Do you think that, like, they gonna really push the issue? Cause with this, they got the rapper patrol. You know, they got the, you know what I mean. So it's like they come and they be trying to prove points.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, we wanna make an example. Do you think he gonna be an example? Cause they already tried to fuck with him once. And Trump got him out of it.
Right.
Remember? People
In
forget.
Sweden, right?
Right. You know what I mean? So now you're back in it. Only difference is Trump ain't around.
Nah.
But
I
you think that
he-
was the only card he had in his deck? Come on now.
Well, I mean, probably was because that's one of the higher cards to play. But I think right now, with what he dealing with, he got Exodia. Yeah, that was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I went right off you niggas' head. You know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a card. It's a. You got to pull 5 cards. They make up a monster called Exodia, undefeated, can't be defeated. Literally can't do nothing with them. But it's hard to pull it because it's like if you was playing spades and you trying to pull 5 specific cards. Right. So it's Exodia. But Rihanna, yeah, she's a beloved figure on top of being a rich ass bitch.
Right.
So you see what I'm saying? It ain't even like she's just like, right? Like these people, kids probably listen to her. Like these people, kids is probably, you know what I mean, idolizing her. And then it's like, yo, I'm coming at you like, yo, what's going on? And you like, hey, this is what we looking at. I got 20 M's. What's up? And you know there ain't no rice. 20 mil to change anybody's life.
Right.
That ain't no rice to me. That's not even light rice. That's literally a call. That's a phone call. Like I don't even gotta go to the bank for verification for that money. Right? You start talking about 100 M's, I might have to go to the bank. Just to verify. 20 mil, I don't even gotta go to the bank. They wiring that through. That's done. That's one of those. It's only 20 M's. I'll make that back this year. For sure. Easy. That'll be minimum. Probably make close to 60, whatever. You know what I mean? That's easy. You won't even come out of my profit and loss. It's just an expense. Write you off for whatever, entertainment, whatever. I just don't think, they picked the right dude. Like, I mean, you could do a lot of that, Pooh Shiesty and them, they don't got that type of money. A Casanova 2 times, they don't got that type of money. Rihanna, yeah, you don't just take down a Rihanna. You seen what happened when Jay-Z get involved. You have a little lawsuit, and all of a sudden Jay-Z get involved, and that shit turned into a quick win. Whole company sued Jay-Z, and now they owe him money. They sued him for some it was like 100 M's or something. Now they owe him like $31 million or some shit. What you looking for, Chef Chad? A paper towel?
No.
Oh, you looking for something to dig it out?
Yeah.
There you go.
Gracias.
No, you know what I mean? Because that billionaire, they changed the game. That B, it's $1,000 million. You got 1,000 M's, and she's a multi-billionaire. But you got 1,000 M's. 1,000 M's. $1 million to change anybody's money. Anybody's life. And I got 1,000 of these. I could spare you a dub and still have 980 of these.
It's okay. The next quarter will fucking be 100 times.
Right,
more,
you feel
so.
me? That's what I'm saying. I could spare you a dub and still have 980 right now. With nothing in my life change.
Oh, you dropped me down.
Your whole life would
You dropped me
change.
down to 2 or 1.9 billion for. Oh,
Right,
okay.
that's
Well,
what I'm
next
saying.
quarter I'll be.
Nothing
back at
in my life
2.1.
would
He
change.
went from the first to the second richest man
Right.
in the world.
Right, you feel me? Nothing,
Right.
nothing about my life changes. Your whole world finna change. And that's a drop in my bucket. I write you a dub off. It's nothing to me. Literally nothing changes. The houses, the expenses, the
And the
trips,
donation.
the travel,
Move
right?
them a couple grains of rice over there real
Right.
quick,
You know what I
and
mean?
we straight.
Nothing in my world changes. Your whole world changes. Your world shifting. It's apocalyptic on your side. I'm finna destroy everything you knew with 20 M's. Your whole lifestyle, houses, cars, travel, expenses, real estate, investments, fucking daycare, fucking schooling, trajectory of schooling, life, like your whole life projection changes. Nothing in my life changes. So I just don't see it being that big a deal. But like I said, with a nigga that's snitching, I don't know, because they got a snitch online.
That's just wild.
They got a snitch on the line. And that's worrisome.
He sits back like,
Like, this bitch is unbelievable.
I need me a movie time.
Right. Right. This bitch is unbelievable.
I don't know, man.
It might be one.
Bro, like the way you could just be like,
And right, and that's what I'm saying. It's the grip too.
Yeah.
It's the hold. It's the everything. Like you feel it. Like it's easy.
Yo.
he at the bottom.
Right, bro. It's easy. Like it's a easy rip. It's literally like, you know how some you gotta.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to pull.
Right,
That
right,
whole smooth.
right. It's just
That whole bask in the ambience.
right. You feel me? Right. It's just one of them.
He looked like fucking. He looked like Prince, Dave Chappelle, fucking when he was just like, was it that? No, Rick James when he was like,
I think that was Prince
was it Prince or Rick James?
when he was on the. No, it might have been Rick James. No, it was Rick James.
Yeah, because he was all over with the smoke and he was.
When he was in the club.
Yeah. Prince was the one. These blouses. And it was hanging from the rim. And
Right.
Took the one arm off and then took that bitch out. I was like, it's like, nigga, did y'all see that video of fucking Prince of like when he was like 8 or 10 years old?
Balling.
Nah, just like he was like a kid, like they were out like interviewing people, and somebody, so a reporter was like at a news station, whatever, was going through some old footage and shit that they had, and when you come across it, whatever, he was like, "Yo, hold on," and it was a kid that they were like some of the shit that they didn't like, you know, put on the news or whatever, and they were interviewing kids in the neighborhood about the protest that was going on, and Prince was fucking there, you know what I'm saying, like. And it was a big deal because there's no video or footage of him in his adolescent time. You know what I'm saying? It's just in his like older teenage years. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And-
a hell of an NFT, boy.
Boy, ain't it?
Let me see if I can pull it up real
Now,
quick.
that shit right there, that makes sense for an NFT. Like, if you can own the only footage of Prince as a young adolescent.
Right.
This should be different. For sure. For sure. Don't keep us waiting now. Is it YouTube?
Yeah.
On the joint? What's the name
Yeah.
of it?
There you go. You want me? I could just send it to you. There you go. No, did I do this? No, I didn't.
Have you ever seen Prince as a child? He's like a mythical creature. I mean, very few images exist. That is until a stroke of luck led our Minneapolis station WCCO to unearth a gem. WCCO Jeff Wagner joins us right now. Jeff,
11 years old.
Well, I know when that nigga was in his teens, that nigga was a baller.
deep into these film archives.
Did you know that the that Prince does he got from Rick James?
Nope.
Because he used to open up for Rick James, and Rick James told him not to use it, and he was like, "Motherfucker," he's like, "You ain't in charge of that," and fucking started doing it on his shit.
More than 50 years ago, an interview with one student immediately stood out. Are most of the kids in favor of the picketing? How come?
I think they get a better education
He better be balling.
So what?
That nigga better be balling.
He better be what?
Balling.
What you mean?
And then they go out and they interview like people that he actually knew, like back in the day that they grew up with, to verify the fucking thing, because they were like, okay, wait, it looks like him, but kids, you know, whatever. And so then they like further on they go talk to like 2 people that knew him, you know, during those times and shit, and it was like, yeah, that's him. You know what I'm saying?
Some shit like that right there, I'm saying.
That nigga had basketballs at his show.
Crossing over motherfuckers at the show.
No, he was.
Come
He
on
was
stage. While he's singing and playing the instrument at the
He
same
got the
time.
boots on and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, it was just it was one of them things where he was just like, and everybody going crazy because it's like, you know, it's Prince, so you
Yeah.
don't really picture, and it's like, yeah, no,
Right.
he was a real baller, like he was a baller. So that's why, like, Dave Chappelle used to always make so much emphasis on Charlie Murphy stories, because none of them was like made up. They just sound
right.
unbelievable that you think they made up. But Prince really beat the shit out of Charlie
Challenge
Murphy.
him.
Right. He really beat the shit out of Charlie Murphy and his clique. Like, beat the dog shit out them.
I don't even want to score this game.
Right.
Nigga.
Like, he was nice, bro.
No look.
He was nice.
Shoot the
bro.
J. Shoot it.
No, I had actually.
I'm going to dunk at the end.
They had an actual.
That's all I'm going to do.
They had an actual video of him. Like,
Y'all
balling.
niggas want pancakes.
No. Look. Well, I'm saying, like, he was a baller. Like, no, real jump shot, all of it. Like, I'm saying, like, when he took them boots off, he beat your ass. And it was nothing you could do about it. It was
He
just,
crossed a nigga over in them boots before.
yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Just
like,
to say he could do it.
Right.
that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, it was nothing.
Multiple times, probably. Like,
No, because they did the story, went on story, like how he was saying they was second love. He had scholarships and shit. It wasn't like he was just some, like, nigga that, like, no, he really was a baller. He just was Prince. So it was
Right.
like, why would I pursue, you know what I mean, this? But he not the only one, you know. There's niggas like Lil Durk and shit. Them niggas can ball. I seen Lil Durk hooping. I could tell he could ball. Like, Lil Durk can ball. Like, he can go right or left. Got a jumper. Got a, you know what I mean? Not saying like they NBA talent. You know what I mean?
them
But-
niggas be playing in that fucking celebrity shit. Fucking.
Right. Not saying that that's what I'm saying.
I think it's like 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 or
I
some
can't say
shit
that
like
he
that.
NBA talent, but he definitely
Chris Brown, fucking Quavo.
he definitely
and
better
fucking
than your
other
average
niggas.
baller. You know what I mean?
Jack Harlow.
Right.
I don't think he could hoop. I think him and Lil Baby had like some highlights where they wasn't balling.
Who's my Lil Durk?
no,
Lil Durk and
Jack
Ball.
Harlow and
Yeah, no. I
Lil
don't think
Baby.
they can. Like, I think they just, you know, might have a highlight where they get shot. Like, no, Lil Durk being there hooping with like Mikey Williamson and shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like he can move both ways. Like me, like he can dish it, go lefty layup on you, just yada mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like they practice. Like you could tell he was like, if he wasn't Lil Durk from O Block, he could have been Lil Durk from Collierville or whatever the fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, similar to Derrick Rose, you know, like the niggas, everybody came up around the same shit. It's just like where you go with it, you know? You know? But now we come to the all important and all fun, all knowing, you know what I mean, topic of the week. You know what I mean? The Twitter topic of the week. You know what I mean? What we was talking about, and what I want to know is, and this is the perfect thing, I waited because I wanted to hear you guys. What is the benefit of men getting married?
Ooh, good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Twitter topic of the week, for sure.
Good one.
For sure.
Can I go first? I'm going first. All right, so, in my opinion, after being married, gonna be 19 years.
What? Y'all been married 19 years?
No. Been together for 19 years. Been married since 06. So sometime.
Since you been 6.
06, 2006.
Man, you gotta be clear, bro, because I'm
2006. So fucking off of my perspective now, if there was like, you know, another life type situation, no, I would not get married.
Why not?
I wouldn't the paperwork thing. I wouldn't do the paperwork thing. I would, you know, if we cope, we live together and shit like that, we get along. There's no point of fucking putting a title on a situation. To me, that just becomes.
And how long you been married again?
17 years, 18 years, and been together for like 19. Something
Been
like
together
that.
for 19 years,
Yeah.
17 years. And what you said?
And I probably wouldn't get married. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people go for the title. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women and men go for the accolades of their peers and shit like that. And people always want to look out to, you know, like for example, Will and Jada, right? People glorify them for the longest, right? But now when these things are going on, people are like, oh, you know, all this other shit and all this other shit, whatever. The reality is that shit goes on all the fucking time. It just depends on how you want to fucking put your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you want to deal with. But it also goes by intention. What's your intention?
You've been married for 17 years, been together for 19 years.
Yeah.
So you saying that you wouldn't get married if you could do it again?
Yeah. That doesn't say that I wouldn't still be with the same woman. You know what I'm saying? But like paperwork wise, I wouldn't go sign the paper. I wouldn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, at the young age that I did, you know what I'm saying, I say this because of what the expectations, what people think, and sometimes fucking what your emotions are going on at the time, you know what I'm saying, due to the situations.
So do you feel like there's benefits of men getting married?
No, there is benefits. Don't get
Like
me wrong.
what? Like what? Tell me
When it
something.
comes to fucking certain things, when it comes to your taxes, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain things, when it comes to financials, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of benefits when it comes to that. But at the same time, that there's also a lot of cons to it. There's a lot of drawbacks sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I just see it differently when it comes to that. I just don't. I wouldn't want to be tied into the whole paperwork thing. It's all about what we generally hold. It's not. This is not just what we want people to see. You know what I'm saying? I can give a fuck about what everybody else thinks or sees. This is what I am with her, you know what I'm saying, and whoever the situation is. At the end of the night, I have to sleep with her, I have to deal with her, I will probably die with her. So I can give two fucks about anything else, you know what I'm saying? If that's genuine, then a piece of paper doesn't hold me to that. You know what I'm saying? Like no, because it's beyond that. There's more to it than just a fucking piece of paper. That's just because in this time frame they say that this is what it is, and you have to put a ring and this and that, blah blah blah, and that's fine. I respect it, but there's too many titles that people want, right? I'm his wife, I'm her husband, and da 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 da, and you know, and flaunt this and say this, and it's like, okay, well, how much attention are you giving to that person? You know what I'm saying? How much you can say that, yo, this is my husband, this is my wife, but are you really upholding what you're saying when it comes to that? You know what I'm saying? Are you talking to her? Are you trying to understand? Not saying that fucking you gotta be perfect, because we all fucking gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? I know this because I've been there. I fucked up so many times. That's how I know when it comes to the correction of what I've encountered, right? And just because I dealt with this one woman doesn't mean that goes for every woman in the fucking world, right? Because every woman is fucking different.
I'm asking y'all about y'all experience.
No, right. And that's what I'm saying. This is the situation that I was, presented in. And I feel that with what our relationship is, and as we've gotten older, there's so much shit that we have grown together that it doesn't feel right without. You know what I'm saying? Because of so much we've experienced together and gone through, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? And one spectrum to the best to the fucking worst. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and to this day, we've been in therapy for the past year and a half. And the reason why we got into it was because there was a situation that fucking didn't work out. Mm-hmm. And a lot of my frustration that I had built up kind of came to surface. Mm-hmm. So it had to get fucking addressed. And this is one of those situations where it's like, okay, if you really want to try to understand, sometimes you need that third party to mediate. Because I have an issue sometimes of expressing my feelings or emotions, and because she doesn't understand and how I deliver them, it comes off differently, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to show that love, that compassion, but the aggression is there. You know what I'm saying? It's that natural male, that testosterone where it's like, argh! So I'll yell and scream and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And it's like, no, so point is fucking, it's more than what people say it is. You know what I'm saying? I just think that fucking people look at it as a title.
So what was those benefits again? I ain't hear.
The benefits?
You said taxes?
Like taxes and fucking the entitlement of fucking, people being able to say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my husband. This is my wife. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
So that's a benefit for a man?
For some people it is.
Okay.
For some people it is.
I'm just checking.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we got my boy Dubz. You know what I mean? 817 DUBZ 817 Dubz. Ooh. What is your benefit as a man? You been married how long?
About to be.
Us, man, we gotta think.
8 years.
Okay, you been married for 8 years. My boy Chef Chad 17. What is the benefit of a man being married?
I don't know. I don't really think it.
No. You got.
I don't really think it is one. I mean, because
I'm asking.
I was always the type of person that I was like, I wasn't gonna have no kids, and I wasn't gonna get married, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wasn't really.
So you saying as a married man, you don't see a benefit? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm asking you. I'm not married. It's a Twitter topic of the week. I try to come with something spicy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying as married men.
I mean, I feel like him. Like, I don't think like being married is just like the fucking end all be all. Like, if we wasn't married, like, we would probably still be together, because my situation is kind of similar to his, but me and my wife, we took like a break, you know what I'm saying? In between some time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Right.
Like, we was together as teens, and then fucking we just got married later on. Mm-hmm. But when I got with her was about the same time he got with his wife.
Right.
So do you feel like what's some of the benefits you can name?
I mean, shit, if you marry the right person, you got a guaranteed companion. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, but a lot of niggas don't be really locking in with the right person, and they just be picking shit for the fucking. My bad.
Opportunity.
I didn't want to interrupt you when you was going through your thing. Because this is something I've been waiting to talk to y'all about, because I know y'all been married for quite a bit of time.
Ghost Chili Peppers out tonight.
You know what I'm saying? I know that y'all have a lot of expertise in the matter. So I feel like I would ask some married men, what is, you know what I'm saying, not just recently married, not newlyweds, been in this shit, like you say, almost 10 years, been in this shit almost 20 years. What is the benefit of being, as a married man, what's the benefit of being married? I'm sure if I had some women right now, we would get a different answer.
Oh, no, I agree 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But I'm just asking,
I agree to that.
I'm just asking the men, what do you think the benefit of marriage is to you? You don't think?
I don't really think it's a benefit to anybody.
So you don't think it's a benefit to women either? No. You don't think it's no exclusivity benefits or nothing like that? Like,
I mean, if you get into it like a certain level and you like picking certain niggas and shit, but like you treat them like marks and like I gotta get this nigga to, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But then if it's a smart nigga, you know what I'm saying, it's like prenups involved and shit, so you can kind of. But most of them get away.
So
with
would
it.
you get married if it was done over? Would you if you could do it again and you could reverse time? Would you get married?
Nah. We've had that conversation. I've talked to her about that. We've had that
that's
quite a
real
few
nigga
times.
shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ask real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Quite a few
I
times.
know niggas gonna keep
it's
it real.
like, because we've looked back and reflected on some of the, once again, some of the actions that you do and some of the things that you do upon one another sometimes reflect upon the outside world, right? And you're trying to uphold what, as of now, at times would be the hot girl type, you know what I'm saying? And whatever the era or time frame, whatever it is, people feel like they're obligated to be like this.
You feel like marriages are influenced by outside sources?
Yes, a lot of times it is, because they lose their focus of what they're really looking for, right? People look for things, but you're bouncing around for so much that you're not trying to build with nobody, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody's perfect. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, this person might have 80%, but of what you're looking for, right? Just throwing an example. Okay, well, that 20%, you as an individual have to learn that you can't change that individual. That's who that he or she is, right? So you have to learn to accept that or compromise with that. And it goes for the other person that's with that 80, you know what I'm saying? And if you can find that balance and try to compromise, and that doesn't mean that it's going to be solved right then and there. Yeah. This is an ongoing fucking process. You could be fucking 50 years old and, you know what I'm saying, hey, I don't like this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And I know it's one of your things that you do. Okay, I'm not going to question it because I don't want to get no shit started because I've already been through there. Yep. So,
and I think niggas put the pressure of being married into that to where like they fucking fumble the whole shit, where like if you just like living it day to day and you trying to get through it and you trying to understand and shit, then you don't really end up fucking up your whole life after a couple years and shit. Yeah. Because niggas will get married and then that pressure will be like, oh shit, I'm married and I gotta be this and I gotta be that. Yeah. Then it don't end up being that, and you could have did the same shit without being married. Right. Because you're probably gonna go through that anyway.
I always ask.
So would y'all recommend? Go ahead, finish.
Oh no, I was just saying. When I've been to a wedding, and it's just one of my personal surveys that I do with people, no matter who it is. If I've ever been invited to a wedding, I've always asked these people this: the groom or the bride, how does it feel? And the reason why I ask is because everybody has their own opinion, right? Mm-hmm. And people be like, I feel like I'm just walking on air and blah, blah, blah. And then a lot of people I've heard, I don't feel no different. And it's usually men that say that, right? That's because it's really no different. Like, what's really changed? Like, we're still going to go home. Yeah. We still going to go do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We still got to handle business. But sometimes men or women change due to that. You got to live
up to the hype.
Right.
And if you don't live up to the hype, and it's like, no, we just got to live up to whatever we want to do here.
Yep. And then don't let that, here we go again with the outside influence, don't let your friend or Joe Blow or whoever doing whatever, and then now bringing back that questioning of what's going on in your own household, you know what I'm saying, because they're observing this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, so-and-so, da-da-da-da, so-and-so. Don't bring that shit over here, you know what I'm saying, of comparison like that, because there is no comparison. You know what I'm saying? I am me. That is that person. You can't compare me to this individual because we're not the same. You know what I'm saying? We may grew up together. We may known each other for a long period of time, but you can't do that because that individual is still him, her, and whoever. So when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying, don't work on your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your own shit and building your shit together, because if not, your shit's going to crumble due to outside forces all the time at any cost. My apologies. Let's do it.
And see, me, you know, I ain't never been married, but I be saying this all the time, you know. And so I kind of brought this subject on, kind of loaded, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I already know the truth when it comes to men. You know, marriage benefits women in a lot of ways, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You get a lot of things from marriage as a woman. So the idea and the propagation of marriage, I feel like, primarily comes from women. Not saying that there is no benefit to men, because you guys have provided some. Mm-hmm. But the overwhelming majority of benefits come to a woman from being married. Mm-hmm. And I feel like a lot of guys in their early ons, they get influenced by outside sources as to being, this is what marriage is and this is what we need to do. Right. So they do so. Right. And then they get into those situations and they realize how much they shortchange themselves, because a lot of times guys just want to make their girl happy. That's a common misconception, you know what I mean? And guys don't. Guys want to make their girl happy. So if she want to get married, then I want to be the one that marry her, because that's going to make her happy. But that doesn't mean it was a necessary desire of mine. And a lot of times it'll be because, you know, for whatever reason. But the reality was, you know, the Twitter topic of the week, that's what I was explaining to people, and people were acting like, you know, oh, well, I don't know what I'm talking about, you know. And then they asked me, you know, how long I've been married, so forth and so on. And I keep telling them that, you know, I know a little bit about a lot.
I mean, it's an option. You know what I'm saying? If you want to jump over that broom, go ahead and do your thing.
Right. And all respect to the people that do it. Like I said, I am. But after reflection and looking at some of the things, it's a lot more deeper than that. That's not even relevant to anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, fucking, you know, like, if you want my last name, we can change the last name. Right. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay with me? We can do that. You want to combine incomes? We can do that. I don't need a fucking paper to fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? After fucking X amount of time, we're common law married anyway. So we can go ahead and file jointly. So what is the issue? You know what I'm saying? If you talking about financial issues, or not issues, but financial things that we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So once again, like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Diamonds is a girl's best friend, right? The De Beers that fucking started the whole shit, right? Fucking when you look into your ancestors, your fucking culture of different things, none of that shit was fucking relevant. None of it. It was all about other things and what you could do and what you could bring to the table and how you could, you know, work together to make the family unit better. You know what I'm saying?
So Antoinette was mad because this wedding was like a couple $100 or like $100 or some shit, and that hoe had went viral. And she was like,
Wait, hold on.
No, I think it was like a $500 wedding or some shit like that.
Okay.
I seen the
she was like, our wedding was like maybe like $200 or $300 tops.
I seen the chick say some shit like, she would never get married unless she had a $10,000 ring.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, them stories. I'd be flabbergasted.
And no, she said that like outright. She said, if I didn't get a $10,000 ring, then you don't even got to worry about me being married. You know. And so then that made it where it's like,
it wasn't really about like the.
That's what I'm saying. What's the intent? What's the motive behind it? What's the real intent behind the situation? Okay, so what is your definition of love and companionship? If it's somebody that provides money to you and so that you can only do whatever the fuck you want, then okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Other people find it differently. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's where the masses have no real solid ground of what a marriage is. You know what I'm saying? Or just unity in general. You know what I'm saying? People just kind of But at the same time, if you notice, popular-wise masses, a lot of people are not getting married anymore. And, you know what I'm saying, having children outside of the marriage, and the fact that they're starting to realize, like, that's not always what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And that they still are together and still holding down what they need to do, but are not legally married. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple of people like that. You know what I'm saying? And not speaking in any negative way, just saying, like, you know, if you can find something that's going to work for one another and, you know, y'all get along and do whatever y'all need to do, then so be it.
Yeah, it's old niggas like that where they been together for a long ass time and they ain't never got married.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I mean, again, like I say, I'm not married, so this was more of a topic for me to y'all.
Everybody got that, like, one or two family members, like the aunt or the uncle that been with the same person for like fucking like 20 or 30 years, but they ain't never got married.
And in reality,
see, my dad was like that. They just got married recently. Like, he was with her for like 25, 28 years, and then they got married like now. And it's like, you know,
if you go to a gathering,
literally nothing changed.
If you go to a gathering and you introduce this person as your wife or husband, nobody's gonna be like, let me see the certificate.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Nobody checks. That's not what it's. Once again, it's okay. So now you're married. Okay, what entitlement? Or I'm gonna look at you different. It's like, what do you do for a living? You know what I'm saying? Off top, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's the same concept. It's like, oh, but then, you know, people just different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? But just from my own opinion, I wouldn't have done all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could do the same shit.
And
with all
see,
that
that's
shit.
all. I just wanted to get y'all opinion on some news I could use. You know what I'm saying? And some shit that niggas could get from a different point of view. Like I said, not from my point of view to somebody else. But you know, I think y'all said a mouthful right there. You know, I don't even want to pry at y'all or nothing like that.
That sound like fucking
I think
the same
we could,
shit.
you know, right. That's why I said
It
I
was
feel like
all
we
in the
could.
same
It ain't
frequency.
There ain't nothing wrong with
like
it
we
if you
could-
want to do it.
Right.
If you could do it the right way, go ahead and.
And some people
Do your
be
thing,
like, be
but-
like a tradition, you know, and
It's not for everybody.
right, correct.
You know, I don't even want to pry at that one because
You're not above the rim, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all said it all so concisely
You're not above the rim,
that I don't even. Because I thought maybe I was gonna have to pry, but y'all was real forthcoming, so it made it where, you know what I'm saying, the nigga ain't
I'm
even.
about to work on these niggas.
Right.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I mean? Like, you
He's
know.
like, dang. He was like, I can't fight this one. Fuck.
That is Sunset Park. That is not above the rim. There you go.
I had to hit you with the splash on a bitch's ass. Pause.
On a dick of dash, you did.
Yeah.
You see
follow through
me.
with it.
You see me. Hey man, pay me for that lingo, bro.
You see how I followed up on the you gotta bring it back around at the end.
You know what I'm saying? That's called a callback. You feel me? Wait, that bit more better for a call.
Oh yeah.
Right. That nigga was, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. You know, we can get into that topic more if y'all want to. That was just something I just came across.
I
So
think
if
we
y'all
hit it
wanna-
up, and I think we hit that bitch pretty much on the
Yeah,
point.
yeah. You know, that's why I said, bro. I ain't even want to, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all was just so forthcoming. It wasn't even nothing to snatch out of it. It wasn't no nuggets to like dig
He was like,
from.
damn it, I thought
Yeah,
I was
he
going
had
to be
to
able to
shuffle.
come
He
in
was
here
like-
and say,
He was like fucking the law.
I was going to ask him this and I was going to ask him this. God damn it, these niggas is actually...
Nigga just answered the question.
niggas
Nigga was
just-
like, oh, okay. I'll tell you my answer. It was like, hey man, I know what I'm saying. I want.
We gonna see y'all on episode 73.
All right. Oh, really. So yeah.
Shit.
I just knew he wasn't gonna say that.
Right.
So would you say yes? I would not say no. All right. Okay. All right. Nothing that you know. It wasn't a lot to dissect there. All right then. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate that information. I thought I was gonna hit you niggas up. It was like 20 topic of the week. I couldn't wait. I didn't even tell you niggas.
I was
I
like,
be up. I bammed you. I thought I was gonna bam you niggas over the head. Like, hey man, what is the benefit of niggas being married? That nigga said, hey bro, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Splicker dash on a bitch's ass. But look here, it's episode 72. It's the Pull Up Podcast. You know what it do. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you always up on what we doing. You dig? You know what I'm saying? But share.
Oh yeah, and we can't forget, man, to tell the women to be careful when they online.
Oh no, for sure.
The Mavericks game, kidnapping.
Oh yeah, for sure.
oh
for sure.
yes.
Just a quick, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Man, look, man, I was watching the John Wayne Gacy.
I saw that shit too.
Yeah, on
That
Netflix.
shit was fucking
And the only
wild.
thing that shit it screamed to me was, just reminding y'all of how much this shit is real. And like I've been saying, this shit is raw. Shout out to my nigga Arsenal. This shit is authentic. Like niggas is out here going for the downfall.
Yeah.
The way these chicks be getting drunk and shit at these clubs and this and the third, and they be like, man, these bitches never be heard from
And they be
again.
posting their friends and shit.
Right,
throwing
and
them
posting
on
your
Instagram
location
and all that.
and take, like I said, taking dogs on late night walks and shit. Man, all that shit, bro. You get swooped up in a van quicker than a bitch, bro. Quicker than a bitch, bro.
I've seen so many people. I be getting off work, right, and
They had a profile made for her and everything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and found her a week later
Right.
in Oklahoma, like
Quicker than a bitch,
And
bro.
this is one of those situations where it's even more like because you found her alive, right? Because there's so many situations where you don't get this.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like you already after a week,
Yeah.
like. Not to be, I'm all about positivity and shit, but just mentally after a week of your child being missing, it's like, well, what the fuck is going on?
The statistics are not in your
Right,
favor.
right.
They
Like,
not, man.
like what the fuck,
They not, none of them is in our favor.
they got
Especially when you black.
right,
Especially when you
right.
black.
They got this new documentary out. The only reason why I say this is because it just piggybacks on the situation, but it's a white guy. He got kidnapped when he was 7, and he got rescued like 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was because the person just wanted a boy. And so he, you know what I'm saying? And somebody he was like, I just want to go home, blah, 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 blah. And one of the ladies, like, kind of took notice and ended up, finding out, like, oh, you don't belong to this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for how many years? Like, like, what the fuck? Like, and people do this shit. Like, then you find out later on, like, when you start looking to other, like, reports, like, this is not, like, an unusual thing.
Right.
People, like, kidnap people or switch people at birth, and you're like, you know
do
what I'm saying?
this shit
and
at
you be
will.
like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be, what the fuck is going on? Like, and it'd be sometimes, like, the nurses, like, they be doing shit, and you be like,
No, this shit be spooky, bro.
yeah.
It gets spooky fast, man. Let's do a cheers to the young lady being found alive and in good health, man. Let's just hope she ran away or something. I don't know, man. But it's been Pull Up Podcast, episode 72.
Mark Echo.
You did. Like, subscribe, share. If you fuck with the Dun Daughter, you fuck with Rick Code, you fuck with Dubz, you fuck with Chef Chad. Share. Hit the notification bell.
Change the name.
No, that's just my name.
The Chad. Is it the Chad?
No, this is Chef Chad.
No. Is it the Chad?
You want to be the Chad?
The Chad.
You can be the Chad.
It's the Chad.
Okay,
You
the
know,
chat. You know what
It's
I mean?
the Chad.
When you said that, I was like, man, that means something. Like I was like, bro, I've heard that phrase
Actually, no.
before.
No. no. I'm taking
So
it
I
back.
googled it,
No, I'm taking it back. It's the chef chat.
and I was like, it's the shit.
It's the chef chat for sure. I'm keeping it.
I was watching something because I be watching like the older shit sometimes, like like old Batman whatever, and I was coming across something and I was like Tom Green, is it the Chad? And then the whole thing with the fucking politics with the fucking hanging Chads and the fucking pregnant Chads, and I was like, is it the Chad? I was like, the Chad. We're just gonna go with that.
Yeah.
No, the chef chat for sure. I'm still keeping that for sure.
I dig it.
Sure. That's the Dubz 817.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
But his shit is supposed to change to the Chad, and I think I might do a new intro too.
Ooh,
We could do that. I got some
we
more
need to go
beats for
somewhere.
you.
We're going different locations.
I got some beats for
No,
you.
not locations, but
Switched around.
yeah, I was
Adding?
thinking about switching up, like kind of like the look of it.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue anything.
got
So
or
we might
question
do like
anything.
some motion shit where
Okay.
a couple seconds of you like doing something.
Yeah. Pauses, whatever the situation may be, of the in the like
Might
the
still
multiples.
Keep the lady involved. Like,
Right.
I got some beats
She
for
might
you.
be like the staple for all the intros.
Right.
I got some beats for you. Just let me
Just
know.
because she was cool as hell.
Just let me know we can do it. You know?
It could still be the same beat. I'm flip up the
The visuals. Add, take away a little bit, and just update
I mean,
it.
no, that's a great intro beat for sure.
Right.
Like our shits.
Right.
So,
I was
oh.
playing it earlier, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Nigga, that's the pop intro."
Man,
He's like,
you
"Oh."
know, I be forgetting sometimes I make some shit and then I be like, oh,
It can
damn.
still be the same beat. I could
right,
just
for sure.
flip it up.
Nah, I be forgetting something.
We can pick. We can
What's
pick
the
a
status
day.
on episode 68?
I just gotta give them the timestamps.
I'm just putting this out there right now.
Because if you don't give me the
Just drop
timestamps,
69.
if you don't give me the timestamps,
Bro, this nigga got 79.
I'm gonna go rogue, my nigga. And I'm gonna use the camera audio and I'm gonna cut out what I want to cut out and chop it how I want to chop it. No, bro, because I was looking at the
He got 69, he got 70, he got 70.
I was looking at the
like, you know how he usually be getting on
No,
me?
hold
and
up.
he be like, hey, bro, what an episode? Nigga, he got every episode.
hold
He
up,
drop shit. And I'm like, God damn.
hold up. No, because I was watching the Afterpod for 68 because that was the first one that we did the Afterpod shit for. And he was like, man, he was negotiating like a motherfucker. And he was like, man, you know what? I'm just going to send you the timestamps like I normally do. You know how we do, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, hey, bro, like, what's up with the timestamps?
What I sent you in a text, though?
Can we just go and skip this one?
That's what I told him.
No, nigga.
I was at work. I was rolling. Because it might be sitting right here. That's it. I was rolling.
So, you got a couple options. I could either use the audio from the cameras and I could do my thing with that.
It ain't gonna be
And
good.
I could chop it. Or you could just send me the timestamps, which would be a hell of a lot easier.
I'll send you the timestamps.
When are you going to send the timestamps? That's the next question.
Because I just want to be able to match it up.
All right, bro, listen. I'll send you the timestamps by Tuesday. So that way you got to drop for Wednesday. Now, I may also...
Man, all you got to do is turn around.
No.
And
No. I may also edit some more.
Nigga, what?
I'm going to send him the
Then you got to
timestamps.
send it to me all over.
Right.
He trying to push it.
Bro, you could just go to 69. Bro, you got pristine audio for 69, 70, 71.
I got you.
He do.
I got you. Yeah, I sure
Oh, you
do.
about to be a
Especially
bitch.
for 68. Cause
You
I
about
know
to be
how
a bitch ass nigga, huh?
No, I ain't even gonna do you that dirty, bro.
We can still drop it, bro. We
Yeah,
can just wait.
and I might even cut out. It was 327. I might even cut out a little bit
man.
more than that.
We could just drop it and wait.
No,
Like,
I
why
got
we
you.
gotta-
I got
do we,
you.
No, listen.
I
we
got
we
you
make
because
the
it's dropping
rules.
on Monday. Because the
No.
next podcast is dropping Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because
No,
I gotta unload
we
these
make the
hoes.
rules. We make the rules.
And the 68 is the one that's been back and
Listen, Chef
everything
Chad,
up.
I'm up to date like a hoe. This nigga won't drop nothing, bro. I done dropped. I done gave him everything
Nigga,
he needed.
I got you on camera saying, I'll send you the timestamp.
This nigga a whole ass nigga.
Hey, he's evidence. Who you gonna tell him in court?
I watched it yesterday.
Fuck you niggas.
You verbatim the fucking.
Shout out to Hemper Coat.
You know how we do.
Hemper and Coat. You know what I'm saying? Hemper Coat. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. Fuck this nigga.
That's what he was saying last time, too.
You a bitch ass nigga.
That nigga was like, hey, man.
Let me take a piss. Fuck you niggas.
No, we're not stopping.
When I say these niggas bitch ass niggas, I don't be playing.